Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Can you hear me? Hi. Amazing. What's up? How's everyone doing? Doing good today? No, the Super Bowl was iffy. We take a moment to appreciate the smile of Pixel Helicarrier. Look at those! Look at that big smile. Hot Golden TNT, hello, welcome. This is the game. You can see the game. It's just very zoomed in to show a very important thing in the game. Hello, hi. If you're watching on YouTube, like the stream, please. It helps signal boost. It's very good for me, and I would really appreciate it. Delay a game at the end was, yeah, it was weird. It was weird. Look how happy he is. Hi. We got a deck all set up, all ready to go. Never noticed the detail they put in a helicarrier? It's all about that smile, baby. Wait to watch the stream from the UK, Pog. Let's go. Cheers, thank you, Jason. Thank you, thank you. Helicarrier, it's so beautiful, dude. I was kind of upset about getting the card, but then yesterday I immediately got offered the Pixel variant, which is my favorite. This is oh, Noel lover, love and Noel. What's up? Made it to Infinite with Hog C, Pog. Congrats. Of course, I'm glad you liked it. I'm doing good, Noel lover. Thank you for asking. Thought the whole deck was gonna be pixel? Nah, man. That shit's hard. I do those every once in a while, but it's very hard to win. Decks like that are very frustrating. Oh, we're gonna have to change this guy. I think we're gonna do Valentine stuff for like a couple days and then switch to maybe cruise ship attire because I'm going on a cruise at the end of the month. I don't know, but I have everything set up actually. I got here a little bit early, so you can start playing. What does Pixel Helicarrier look like? You can see it on the screen. See it right there on the screen. Wait, I could show you again. Where is it? Was it this one? Wait. That's the most important part about Pixel Helicarrier. Big smile. Let's play some games. I haven't played too much since my last stream. What's everyone constantly has to put Helicarrier in the deck going for? I don't know, man. They'll always find something. Well, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards right there. Start with Quinjet. Obviously, and get the collector down next turn. They have the same variant. Hopefully, I get this to. Hopefully, I can upgrade this as much as I want today. Let me get the collector going. Played on the same deck as played as the same deck as Olympia. There do be pixels. There do be pixels in there. Okay, man, dude, what a crazy crazy set of things we got going on here. I'm thinking we play everything. My intuition is telling me to just play it all. Playing Agent 13 first or second doesn't really matter. Both ways it'll fill my hand with 4 cards. I think we play it all. And I think we're probably snapping here. probably just playing it all here, right? If we get a good card on Ancient 13, it could be really nice, something that's kind of cheap. But you can basically just go Devil Dinosaur, Mystique, Mystique, and just have a lot of stuff going on. Oh, it's a Thanos deck. I didn't do my Thanos check. Zero cost is kind of nice. I'll probably just hold that in hand though. Let's play the expensive one. If we end up drawing a Sif, we might do like some cool Sif Ghost Rider thing on the last turn. We could do like... There's a few things we could do. We could do Devil Dinosaur Mystique next turn. I already got my snap-ins, so we're pretty cool. Yeah, the Quinjet variant is very nice. I've had the blueprint one for a really long time, and this is always the one that I've wanted. I got it a few days ago, I think, but we wanted to get upgraded here. It's really nice. How'd you feel about the Super Bowl? It's fine. I haven't been watching too much football recently. Why Iceman's have another card generator? I don't feel like we need like to go all in on card generators. Iceman's just a really good card. Dino discard Modok deck? I have not, no. Looks okay. I don't know how good it is. We did get Sif. Actually, we don't even really have space for it, huh? We just go Dinosaur middle and then Mystique. I think we hold a lot of cards, right? They shouldn't have too much tech. Let's try it. Dinosaur's a big card. They should have trouble keeping up with this pace because we're just dropping giant stats every single turn. Yeah, the superb owl was today. It's a very beautiful, very amazing owl. Quite superb. Indubitably. By the way, I'm gonna ask one more time, if you're watching on YouTube, if you could like the stream, I would super appreciate it. It helps signal boost, and it's very easy for you to do. Thank you in advance. Appreciate you. They could have like a shot. How do I say things? Still be 10. This will still win here, but maybe we just give here. Try and go for something else. So Mystique is still bigger than the Chavez. Maybe they just give right. 1, 2. Still 4 cards in deck. Still missing 2 stones. Yeah, Mystique will still get the Dino effect. It'll be okay. So is 20 gonna be enough? We either go middle or right, but I don't know which. 20 middle be enough. 19, I guess, with Soulstone. 18 with Soulstone. The 18 with Soulstone, they basically like play anything here. I just don't know if they're gonna give right or not. We'll hope that it's enough. They went middle. Let's see how big. Oh, they played their own Devil Dinosaur middle. What the hell, dude? It popped off. Wait, whoa. Hold up. Everyone chill. Everyone chill. Let's go. What a game, dude. What a game. Get destroyed by your own reality stone. Let him cook. Everyone hold up. Let him cook. All right, man. We take those. We do indeed take those. Holy. Yeah, easy game. That was a good start right there. That was a good start. Hey, we got an H-Box fan in chat? Hot start to the stream indeed. They had me beat so easily. They put down like 40 power that last turn, man. They YOLO Shawned me. Yo, it's Jay. Friend of the show. Hello. Friend of the show, Jay Madrid. Pixel Helicarrier, 100% win rate, easy peasy. How many locations win that for me? Probably just that location. It might be that exact location. Or World Ship, I guess. World Ship for sure. I don't think Baxter was enough, right? Dude, double Thanos decks in a row. Do we go Collector on Nexus or nah? It's probably one of our bigger cards. We can go Collector on Nexus. Definitely don't want to play that, but we can just play out the Iceman. Don't have to get too crazy. Helicarrier just vibing on the bottom of the deck, by the way. Yeah, World Ship is 1 in 1,000. Just like World Ship and Ego are both 1 in 1,000. Like 0.3% or something. No, 0.1%. Right? So it's 1 in 1,000 location. Yeah, 0.1%. It's 1 in 1,000 location flip. Okay, we're in a bit of trouble because we don't have much support for this dinosaur. I guess if we draw Helicarrier next turn, we can finish with Mystique Lady Sif, which is a huge burst onto the Nexus. They could also just Reality Stone this, right? So they have a way to switch off this Nexus at any point. So we still have to fight for the other locations. Let's just fight a little bit, right? I have to be expecting this Reality Stone at the end of the game. Especially because they're not pushing too many cards over there. Didn't get our Helicarrier again. We had Lady Sif and Ghost Rider. We can't really use... This is one of the big problems with the deck, is that if you don't get the Helicarrier, the Lady Sif is like actively kind of bad. Alright, we're gonna go double Dinosaur, but expecting them to Reality Stone this. And it also gives us Mystique outs if the Mystique gets pulled here. But we're totally expecting a Reality Stone here on the Nexus. Oh, very nice. Very smart to get that out too. It's really going to help getting this Mystique here. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to have a very big hand. So neither of these cards are all that powerful. I'm definitely expecting a Reality Stone left. And then they'll probably move this Vision, but it just depends on where they're going to target. We have to look at the actual numbers here because we're at we're at 12 to 12, but this will go down to 10 actually. I'm wondering where they'll attack. I also might not play the Reality Stone left. That's just a huge expectation I have, especially with this Vision coming down. The big expectation is that they're going to move the Vision and Reality Stone at the same time. So if the Vision comes middle, we can tie the middle, but then I think we... Just depends on what else they play. They probably have their own dinosaur. Man, they could play like a double dinosaur here. So for that reason, I think we'll just shove as right. Okay, GG's. Whew. That was a tough one. I just want to work that one out. Make sure I had that hundo P. When you see 1,000 locations, yeah, did you only see that one once? I don't know, like 50-50, I think. Remember the good old days when you can play Sift, Ghost Rider, and 6? You can do that in this deck actually, because we have Moon Girl, Quinjet. So we have cost reduction. Quick deck description: it's a dinosaur deck when we try and discard Helicarrier. Good job, Collector. 100% win rate, by the way. Nick Fury instead of Chavez, no shot. Chavez is very important for this deck. Chavez helps us get our Lady Sif Ghost Rider stuff early. It helps us get Helicarrier in our hand early. It helps get us to our dinosaur. Chavez in a deck like this seems super, super good. Ooh, Wolverine value. Playing the Quinjet is nice too. We can play it on a different turn. We can play it like with the Goose next turn if we want. Yeah, the Chavez seems... I feel like the Chavez... This is one of those decks where Chavez feels really, really good. Okay. I'd rather play the Quinjet than the Goose for sure, because next turn we're almost certainly Lady Siffing. We're very often Lady Siffing. Taking this Quinjet or this Collector down is going to be clutch. We already snapped. Feeling pretty confident about this game. Sauron large point deck, yeah. If you have Shuri, it's really, really strong. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? One left. All right, so we got a whole middle area to work for. We got our Ghost Rider Lady Sif combo that we want. That's very nice. We'll get Goose situated over here on the right, and then we'll do our Helicarrier play. And we still get a draw next turn, which is really, really nice. I keep trying to snap because every single turn I'm happy I want to snap. Yo, GG's, Jay. Did you have the Reality Stone? Jay? I was really expecting Reality Stone to come down left. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Are we dinosauring here? Are we dinosauring next turn? I think we dinosaur now. I think the dinosaur can fight for Murder World. Don't really want to play any of these other cards. Spectrum's okay. Spectrum has 3 targets. Might follow up with like Spectrum Iceman next turn. It's like 11 power. Gives me a little bit of boost, right? Like Iceman right, Spectrum middle maybe. We'll see. Okay, they're going hard right. Let's see what they come up with. Morb. Okay. So if they don't do any extra discarding, this Morbius is going to gain 2, so they'll be up by 6. This will give us... Oh, okay, GG's. GG's. Where do we get the Goose from? The first location flip was Triskelion. 100% win rate, by the way. I didn't see you on the Snap Clash tournament. Does anyone see that? GG's, GG's. Thought it was someone pretending to be you, since there's no username protection. No, I haven't seen any fake Binkses out there. Your hand was bricked? You don't have Reality Stone? I was totally expecting Reality Stone to come down. I was making all my plays around it, especially with the Vision play. Okay. Plus, like, there's certain, the big reason why Chavez is so good with this deck is because there's a lot of cards you want early. You want the Collector as early as you can. You want Quinjet as early as you can. There's just so many things that you want early that Chavez just gives you a little tiny percentage points boost on. Let's push middle a little bit with 2 cards. Then we'll slide the Sentinel over to the right most likely next turn. Very rude. Very rude of my opponent to do such a thing. Okay. Interesting. I almost don't want to play. I want to play like the Sentinel like here. Probably almost certainly double dinosauring twice and cloning Vats to finish out the game, right? So we can take an extra Agent 13 here. I guess we'll go middle. Middle's kind of fine. If we're gonna copy this, we want to copy a 3 power version. The claw can always be a bit scary. Claw is always something to be worried about. We're probably snapping here. Maybe should have snapped right when this flipped. I think snapping right now is best that we can do. I think this is a claw turn. We're going claw left. I think we're just slamming this claw left. Next turn, Devil Dinosaur right. After that, question mark. Nah, it doesn't matter. Opponent left. Undefeated, by the way. Will I start selling merchandise? Yeah, I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to finish up a rebrand. I've been doing a rebrand since like the end of last year. But the person I'm doing it with has been very busy. some of which was my fault. Why do Agent Coulson? I don't have the card. With Chavez, you only have a 50-50 to discard Sif to discard Helicarrier on 6. Yeah, but you're usually not trying to discard Helicarrier on 6, right? Usually trying to discard Helicarrier earlier than that. Iceman on Sinister London on 1 is very mean. Need an Iceman variant? Are there even any really good ones? I feel like there's not too many that are that good. You have Agent Coulson who you take out? I don't know. I don't know. Deck's pretty tight. You might probably want to get rid of Iceman. Probably take out Iceman for it. Why don't you use a nice card back? I do use a nice card back. Everything's subjective, my dude. What's really nice is any card they play in the Machine World actually buffs my collectors, which is cool. We already got our snap going. We'll just Quinjet right. We don't really have too much to do this turn. I guess we're Moongirling next turn, but we're hoping that we get a good card out of it. Devil Dinosaur is a good card to get out of the Moongirl. We're already snapped, so we're feeling good. This Moongirl, we don't want to play it here because it stops us from drawing. Is there anything we really want to draw, though? Actually, it might be okay to play. Because then we could just play Devil Dinosaur left, and just feel, like, disgusting about it. This also might be a bot. I don't know. Yeah, I would do Maria Hill for Sentinel, maybe, or probably for Iceman. Again, I don't know what you would do if you want to fit Coulson and Hill in. It's kind of hard to do all that. Look, dude, that was really satisfying looking. Not better to Quinjet on Sinister London. We're just running out of space. We Devil Dinosauring there twice is going to be much better, right? Just total power. Total power is lit. I kind of really like Mystique in this deck. Mystique feels really strong. We could get dumpstered by a Sean here, right? There's always a chance. But, I mean, we'll just kind of have to take it. Sentinel's fine. If we get Sean, we get Sean. And we just Sag. Helicarrier's pool 4. Pool 4. Sean doesn't exist, so true. Don't do it. Spoopy.
I am Iron Man.
Spoopy. GG's.
Victory.
Your infinite grind is over. Went from 86 to 82. Why would that mean that your infinite grind is over? Yo, let's go upgraded Pixel Helicarrier. Yo, look at him breaking frames. Breaking frames and breaking hearts. Pixel Helicarrier. Is that a negative deck with Dino? The opponent had? I don't know. I think it was a bot though, so. Rickety Bridge. A lot of good cards in hand. Probably the best Pixel variant ever. I totally agree with that. Okay, these are horrible locations. But I bet my opponent hates them worse than I do. I bet my opponent's more of a coward than I am.
Victory.
Just remember, if you hate the locations, your opponent probably hates them just as much. Undefeated, by the way. Still very, very undefeated. Sorry, but all Pixel variants are garbage. You're welcome to your own opinion, even if it's wrong. Megamind moves by Binks. It's so fun, dude. It works so often. It's like an actual tactic that not enough people use. think we can, if we Lady Sif, we fill our hand? Or no, we Lady Sif, we fill our hand? It's pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, we'll fill our hand. That's probably fine. Do we just want to Sentinel? And then Moon Girl this Dino? And then do it on like the last turn? Probably want to do that. Titania? Alright, back to the hand you go. Oh, Super Scroll value. Picked up the lizard too. Pog. Okay. Let's just do a cheeky little Moon Girl here. We'll keep it at 2s so they don't do any Titania shenanigans on us. There's Titania. I feel like I always just play the mind game with Titania that they're always going to overthink it. I've just found that my opponent always overthinks Titania. And once you have that knowledge in your mind, it really helps you. Let's go Dinosaur right. And then I guess we could just go like Iceman Dinosaur if we want. He snapped on us. I'm not that scared. Shuri? She-Hulk. Still bigger. Still bigger than you. Still bigger, right? Yeah, we'll just win every lane. See if it works. Should be close. We'll take it for 4 keeps though. We're winning all 4 lanes if we do this, even against the Taskmaster. So because of that, they need a Taskmaster and like a 1 power guy. Zola, yeah. I should expect Zola a little bit more. We definitely don't give people credit for Zola as much. Jeez. All 4 lanes? Yeah, whatever. Talking's hard. Rip undefeated stream. Probably should have thought about Zola a bit more there. I don't really have any counterplay to it though. I guess if I would have played Dinosaur mid, I would have gotten it. Look at that. What a start. Look at that. I discarded the card I want to discard on turn 1. Oh. Alright. We're climbing. Slow, 1 cube at a time. Slowly but surely. We're grinding up the ladder. Why does Super Scroll not absorb Dino's ongoing? What does Super Scroll say? What does the card say? What does the card say? Can lead you to answering your own question. Dude, Restream chat is really messing up. Maybe I have to update my OBS. There's like a decent chance I just need to update my OBS. I can just pull up Restream chat separately. Might just have to do this. Ah! No, I need to play my Iceman. Play in middle. Don't really want to play on Wakanda. Aliens are coming to Earth, Pog. We get some easy claps for aliens. What did he discard, by the way? Said for Kang? Yeah, I'll probably get Kang. Kang isn't a card you build around. Kang is a card that you just add to pretty much any deck. With the collector going left. Chavez? Oh, you piece. There goes my whole consistency. Except actually it kind of helps my consistency. See, this is why Yandu's bad. Chavez just literally just straight up did her job. Already. Ooh. A little punishing? A little Punisher action, middle? Maybe we got a Moon Girl next turn? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom. It's Sentinel Quinjet as well. Moon Girl stops a draw. We don't have to worry about our Chavez draw in 7. Moon Girl might just be our play though, right? It's kind of hard to just pass up on Moon Girl. Maybe go Quinjet. No, we go Quinjet Sentinel and then Sentinel Moon Girl seems better. Quinjet Sentinel, Sentinel Moon Girl. That seems like a better play line. I played Nova on Hellfire. I played it on turn 1. Played it on turn 1. The negative nerfer deck's helping you. It's a good deck. It's a very good deck. Yeah. And then we go Moon Girl, Sentinel here. So Moon Girl will hit the Devil Dinosaur. I think it does it either. It doesn't matter which order. Plus, we can actually play Surfer or Sif Ghost Rider. If we wanted to. That might make the Devil Dinosaur just worse. But we can do it if we wanted. This collector's getting big though, man. Keeping up with them on left. Keeping up with them right, for the most part. Wave! It's okay, we can still play 2 cards. Still play 2 cards here. Is that enough though? The Sentinel's going to give us +1 power here, which is really important. But what they could do is they could arrow right, death left. They have arrow right, death left, we lose. We don't go first either, is the thing. That would be the problem, chat. We went first. And maybe be okay with like a weird Lady Sif Ghost Rider type combo. But since we go second, that will not work. Not work. Do I let them win if they have exactly 2 cards? Let's try and win all 3 lanes, see what happens. What the hell? Oh, we're gonna lose. Very close though. 1 power. Yeah, original play. Nah, I don't know if we had a win. I don't know if we had a win there. Wait, did I have a Helicarrier that game? No, I did not have a Helicarrier that game. What could my win con have been? Dino right? No, that's still one of 1. No, I didn't discard Helicarrier. That was last game. They retreated immediately last game. Pour that guy for thumbs up. Nah, that's fine. I'm not at the point where that's affecting me yet. I hit that one. Yeah, 100% don't look at the VOD. Dino left and Lady Sif mid would have won. Dino left and Lady Sif mid would have tied. Would have won total power though? I don't think we would have won total power. Nah, we wouldn't have won total power because Lady Sif would have actually been -4 on the dinosaur. And we would have only tied middle. It's really close though. That's a good find. Sif Ghost. Sif Ghost could have won. Sif Ghost could have won. But it seemed... That seems like a hard play to do. That seems like a tough play to do. Because the Lady Sif had like a 1 in 3 of hitting the dinosaur, right? It could have hit the other Sif or the other ghost. That's the biggest problem. What happened, Maria Hill? Don't have it. Do not have it. It's a good card though. You've probably added instead of Iceman. Had someone snapped her one, then spam thumbs up and wrote me. Person sucks. think I'm gonna leave space on the Nexus for now. I don't want to mess it up. Try to battle mode. Yeah, I played Ben Brode in battle mode. Exclamation point Ben Brode. I think it's really fun. I don't know if I'm gonna add it too much to the stream. Chat was not being very cool when it happened. Like just overall, most people were fine, but it was a bit annoying. I would say overall. Man, this is scary. If they get negative down, I think we just have to leave. Well, I guess they could. This could get Los Diablo space. Might as well get as much juice out of this as we can. I think I'll go all in. Just in case this gets nuked. Getting 3 hits on Cherry's Lab is really good. But I guess if it... Oh, if they're playing negative on Nexus, I don't know what's going on. They just Psylocked into Super Scroll? Okay. No Super Scroll for you. No, no, no. Is not allowed. We don't allow enemy Super Scrolls here. Helicarrier might be your favorite. You can tell the amount of mining fat. Now, I really hope, chat, that they had this Mr. Negative, but they chose to play the Super Scroll out. That is my hope, chat. I have like nothing to do this turn, which really sucks. The Moon Girl doesn't really do anything for me. I guess it helps for Quinjet reasons. I guess we're just raw playing the Helicarrier out middle and hoping that that's going to be enough. Next turn we get a Helicarrier Sendel and just hope that that can win. Just depends on how much power they develop here. Blue Apple. I don't even know if is there even like really much of a reason to go for this. They only have 2 draws. If they have flipped Iron Man, we're in a lot of trouble. If they don't have flipped Iron Man, we're probably fine. It's kind of what it comes down to. Oh, snaps, which indicates to me they probably have flipped Iron Man. Or they have Iron Man flipped Mystique. Both of which are very strong. Both of which are very, very strong. But they could also just be bluffing. They could be bluffing. They do run Super Scroll in their deck, which is an interesting card. Could be bluffing though, chat. Imagine if they're bluffing. Cringe. Thighs of cringe. Regular Iron Man, flip Mystique. Yeah, that's probably enough. GG's. I do have Super Scroll. I do indeed have Super Scroll. I have a Chibi Super Scroll at that. It's a good card. It's not a strong card, but it is a it's a pretty fun card. Literally never gonna play it this time. It's the worst time I played today. A few hours when a massive win streak. Past few hours when I won a single game. It's probably not the time of day. Probably just trying to like allow the time of day to be the reason. You know what I mean? Okay. Probably don't want to play this on cloning vets. This is probably a mistake. Should have played this right. Super Score was great in pre-nerf Zabu decks. Yeah, it's a fun counter card, especially if you're running into a lot of stuff. Same opponent? Gotcha. Thank you. Snap on cloning vets? What if they have Psylocke in a negative though? Or even worse, Psylocke in a Super Scroll? Okay. This is a bit spooky. I tried C4 Surfer. Nah. Sounds fake. Psylocke and a Zabu. Probably snap now. Guess we just go like Red Skull into like Dinosaur Mystique. It's probably fine. Maybe go Red Skull left. You know there's not 2 cards there. Probably our best play though, right? I can't think of anything else that would be better. Even if this hits 4 things, it's like, well, whatever, you know? Dude, they got the Mr. Negative on 4 again. It's still hard for them to win both lanes. I'm still pretty happy with my snap. I guess they could have counter cards, but they could have Super Scroll. We actually know that they have Super Scroll. The Super Scroll also gives them a Red Skull, and we don't necessarily know that they'll have like no cards in hand. You get Wong, flip Mystique right away. You're literally a piece. I just keep getting ripped apart. We definitely still win. That was a bold choice. That was a very bold choice. I'm from Chicago, yeah. To C2E2 meetup? Maybe, I don't know. I'm weird about meeting people in real life that I know from stream, you know what I mean? Came here for your title. Where's Blueprint Helicarrier? We have the cooler Helicarrier. We have Quinja Helicarrier. Or we have Ghost Rider Helicarrier, which is, in my opinion, a better card. Or a better variant. That was a funky Zola? Yeah, it was weird. I don't know why they thought that they would win right. It seemed pretty, pretty bold to think that they would win right. They had 0 power left and they were getting at most 4 extra power right. Maybe they just thought that because they destroyed a bunch of cards, like it was enough. If I get Lady Sif off the rip, I'm playing it. It's gonna shuffle a bunch of random garbage cards in my deck, but do I just play this Mystique? No, I don't. Still a pretty good card. How do you rate this deck? I don't know. We've only played a few games. It seems pretty good. Get the Iceman, please. Very rude. It's very hard to... Anyone who tries to rate a deck if they've played it for less than an hour, they're just lying. I don't know what else to say about that. they're just saying stuff. You know? I think we play everything. As crazy as it'll look. Looks a bit psycho, but we just want to try and get random cards that will win us the game. Game on Nexus is kind of weird, yeah. Everything they've done has been somewhat weird. Free Sinister. Free Lizard, not too shabby. Okay, we got a game going here, baby. Hello, Chavez. Good to see you. Let's just slam 10 power left. We can hold these. We don't have to do anything crazy. I don't think they have anything nuts going on. I'm scared because we don't have any way to counter this Wong realistically, right? So that's not ideal. But we have so much more total power than them. They are probably a negative deck and they haven't played Mr. Negative. So I think we snap here. Jeez. I think if we were ever going to snap, that was the turn 2. Maybe getting a little bit too snap happy late in the games. But maybe I just have to look to get my snaps out a bit earlier as opposed to criticizing what I'm doing. I think just getting trying to sneak out some snaps a little earlier will help. I do like this Ant-Man variant. I'm gonna use it as my main, so I'm pretty happy with this one. Also, this MODOK variant is incredible. This is probably my favorite season pass variant they've ever done. I guess I'm doing. Want to crack some cards? Shall we? Shall we crack some cards? Gotta save a little juice for the Pixel Helicarrier. We can get this Quinjet looking nice. Get this Quinjet looking good. I don't know if I'm gonna get another season 4 in a while because we got Helicarrier and Bast like essentially back to back. They're very close to each other. Chibi Agent 13 looking pretty thick. She do be looking pretty thick. This is true. Bring it to Ultra. It looks pretty nice at Legendary, but we're probably gonna split this one a few times. We'll probably try and split that once we get enough enough juice for it. Actually, 2 off from bringing that one up. Yeah, nothing else really to split. Joe, when we're gonna receive our gold? Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know what you mean by we either. I didn't make infinite. Why was Lizard and Sinister free? Because I had 2 Quinjets on the field. Quinjet is a card that makes cards that didn't start in my deck cost reduced costs. Cards that didn't start in your deck cost 1 less. So I had 2 of them on the field, so therefore the cards that came out of there were very cheap. Very, very cheap indeed. I don't know which Zabu I like more. I kind of like both of them. Got the sick Quake variant. Look at that. Look at that sweet Quake variant. We still have a Wolfsbane variant, right? There's a few cards we just don't have any variants of that we play a lot. Mystique being one of them, but there's a bundle Mystique that's coming out that's gonna be super hot fire. Maybe we should start looking. Oh wait, we only have 6. Like 9 boosters range. I guess that makes sense. We never play the card. Yo, I watched Black Panther last night. It was pretty good. Baku was in it a bunch. He got punched in the chest. When she Mystique Quinjet, almost never, but in like Weird World games sometimes, or in District X games. But you almost never want to Mystique a Quinjet. It's too hard to invest 30 power into it, or 3 energy into it. Usually don't get paid back for paying 3 energy into getting another Quinjet value. You know what I mean? It's all about like what you pay into something and what you get back is really important. This Hulkbuster we got, and that neat. Got punched in the chest, dude. Really hard. I thought, I guess I won't say anything, but we're probably in the best MCU movie if Chadwick is still in there. I think that I don't agree with that at all. I mean, I think Chadwick's incredible, but I thought it was fine. It was like a good movie. It was cool, but there's definitely some problems with it. There's definitely some problems with it for sure. Like, it was very emotional. There's some really, really cool, like, charged emotional moments and stuff, but I don't know, man. Like, a lot of what happened is just like kind of contrived. I feel like they were like missing a whole act. Like, it felt like a 2-act movie. Does that make sense? Like, it did. I felt like there was supposed to be a 3rd act, and then there just wasn't. But it was already really long. Does anyone else pick up what I'm putting down? I don't want to spoil anything because it's still a very new movie. It is on Disney Plus now, if you guys are Disney Plusians. What do they do to the character? I'm not going to spoil it. It's a new movie. You can Google it. If you want to spoil it, you can Google it. 500 collector's tokens. 100 collector's tokens. 400 credits. Nice. We should probably get another reserve with that. At least I used to be. Very spooky. This is what I'll ever do if I stop streaming. Okay, 400 credits. Should I upgrade Ghost Rider? Yeah, we can bring Ultra. That should be fine. Watch the Bad Batch? I have not. I have not watched the Bad Batch. I tried to go back and rewatch the Clone Wars, and some of it is pretty good and some of it is pretty bad. I kind of want to. I might just skip ahead to like the more recent Clone Wars that are kind of like coincided with like the episode 3, like the last couple of seasons. I heard that those are really, really good and really gripping and less like cartoony, I guess. We'll see. 600 collector's tokens. That's a pretty good collector's token haul. I cannot complain about that. You can check out the shop too. We do have this Dan Hip Beast variant, but I'm a little unimpressed. I also have Ant-Man Pixel, which is a great card. This is like fine, but I really like my Beast variant. If I didn't already have this like demon one that I think is really cool. All right, where are you, buddy? I really like this demon variant, or this Beast variant. Tried getting 3091. I really like Dan Hipwong. I don't really have any interest in 3091. Pixel Surfer looks terrible, dude. Pixel Surfer looks ass. I mean, most of the Pixel variants are pretty bad. Ant-Man actually one of the best Pixel variants for sure. It's so funny looking. The funny Pixel ones are good. Like the Helicarrier Pixel and stuff. The Steampunk Destroyer is pretty cool too, but kind of mid. Kind of whatever. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Feel bad, man. It was crazy taking, even just taking 3 days off felt really, really weird. I've been so good with like consistently streaming that like taking 3 days off felt very obscure. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be streaming now until Thursday, and then I'm probably going to take another 3 days off because I'm going to be out of town. And then I'll probably do another like 4 days in a row, and then I'm going to take like a week off. So we'll have to start getting used to that. But in March will be my grind month for sure. Nice. Getting the Quinjet Danger Room before that is really, really good. Look at Sentinel developed right. Maybe I could push it left. It's kind of fun. Oh, you've never gotten more than 100? You only get more than 100 once you're pool 3 complete. Because the bigger ones replace, like the ones that are between 200 and 600 replace you getting a pool 3 card. Okay, probably gonna compete with this with 2 cards. Giving them a free Sentinel sucks, but it's not the end of the world. I think we only do 2 there. Then we can go Iceman, because otherwise we're gonna be in trouble once the Helicarrier or once the Grand Central triggers. Or V-Day plans? Ooh, yeah, wait, maybe I'm not gonna be streaming on V-Day. Jeez, that's a really good point. I'll talk to the girlfriend. I don't have many V-Day plans, to be honest with yous. After turn 5. So we're gonna play the Devil Sword next turn. I think we just play the Ghost Rider for stats. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just hold it in hand, because we're gonna Mystique the Double Dinosaur always. So I guess we just hold it for Dino food. It's kind of tough though. Kind of tough, kind of tough. Negative on 4. Not too spooky. This could also mess them up, which is good. We always have to play the dinosaur out here. In case the Mystique gets pulled. If the Modok gets pulled, we just lose, right? We just have to accept that's a 1 in 5 chance. Kind of forever, by the way. Ghost Rider discarding nothing. Pog. I think we win here. I don't think they stick around. I wish I could get away with not playing the Mystique here, but I think I have to. have to play the Mystique there. Go here, I suppose. We don't play the Collector. It's too much good food. We end with this being 11. We just play this right. And then anything they play middle, they'd have to risk dying. This is probably fine. Can't imagine they go for this. Even just a Taskmaster just is not enough. It's only 8 power. They're just completely locked out left. They have a lot of cards. They have some Mr. Negative flipped cards. Maybe I should have put the Sentinel middle. Did I have to be more worried about Blue Marvel? Are they going to do Blue Marvel Mystique and I'm just a fool? That was the most I could possibly put though. Long Ironheart? Long Wolfsbane? What the fuck? They not know that I could just win left? They not know that that was an option?
Victory.
Yeah, you always have to, something getting played and something being placed or put somewhere is always very important. When they decide to Sean your collector, yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I have such good posture today. I'm very proud of myself. Why not Collector? Collector would have just been 1 power, and it would have denied 2 power from both my Mystique and my Double Dinosaur. Okay, this is the tourney range. It's not the Shaky Bridge location. We have our Moon Girl Quinjet set up. We have Mystique. We'll see what we draw next turn. If we like what we draw, we're probably going to snap. Clone Vats, we're definitely going to snap. I'll actually just go ham here. We don't need to play the Agent 13 in there. We will grief him with a couple Icemen though. Rip. This gives us Ghost Rider plays though. It's actually not bad because we haven't really done the Lady Sif Ghost Rider thing, right? Which sucks, but it's just kind of part of doing business with a deck like this. Guess we play the Sentinel. Doesn't feel great, but we got to do it. Any Variety tonight? We might finish that Kuru in game. We got through 12 of the 13 levels, so like 10 of the 11 levels. I think we're on the last level. So I might do that for like the last hour stream, or however long it takes, because it might be incredibly hard. I should have tried to win a tourney range. Should have played the Sentinel there. Yeah, getting... Ugh. Running out of space with that rock feels really bad. I mean, it's not all that terrible. We still have Dinosaur. Or Dinosaur Mystique, at the least. Maybe do just go here to get Dinosaur. Just throw this lane. Just keep griefing them with Iceman. And we're not throwing this lane so much. They still have some work to do here. We'll see. It's scary, but I guess it didn't matter where we did it. What is going on? What is this deck? They still have to put another card here. We go here first so that we can fill our hand at the end. Or we lose to Sean, most likely, but it'd be tough. Dino Double Mystique, we just didn't have space for it, chat. We didn't really have space for it. Like, I guess we could have done it, just played Dinosaur and then Double Mystiqued. I think it's about the same power as just getting 2 dinosaurs out, right? Because Dinosaur Double Mystique would have ended up being, I guess it would have been 36, whereas this is going to be 34 total power. Maybe it gave us some extra room left. Could have been the play. Well, they're going to fill up right here. And they're going to give us a shit ton of space to do whatever we want. We could do the Double Mystique thing now, which is really nice. Yeah, let's just go for winning all 3 lanes. 12, 12, 15, 12, 12. 12, 12's gotta be enough. Arrow was enough to beat us there, yeah. It's spooky. Maybe we could have like bursted out some sentinels and stuff. They have Arrow and Sean in that deck? How do you know they have Arrow?
Victory.
Why the hell is Swarm even in their deck? So you knew this person's Swarm Iron Fist deck? This deck, everyone knows this deck? That is a Freddy deck? You want to shoot a video on yesterday, I think? Thank you. Here, give me a second to find this. Sorry, all my chats are all messed up. Inky, thanks so much. Need Pixel Heli. Also got me 0 and Hogsy Pog. Oh, let's go. Hogsy's sick, dude. Well, we have Quinjet Moon Girl Dinosaur. I think we're happy to just snap right away. Really, really good. It's a scam move deck. Why does it run Swarm, dude? TLSG highlighted it last night. Who's Freddy? I don't know who that is. It's Freddy's deck. I mean, let's go for the raft and snap here.
Victory.
Is it Dexter's deck now? What is going on? You just run Swarm Colleen in this thing? That Doc Ock. Oh, that Doc Ock is what you said. You said got me O and Pog. Dude, Restream chat is so messed up. I'm gonna have to reach out to them. This is horrible. Let's see if they get back to me. Swarm is just for Colleen. That's so crazy. Freddy Babe. Oh, I think I've seen Freddy Babes. I think I've seen Freddy Babes. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with their content. Freddy's Nuts. Got them. Not very familiar with their content though. It always opens up with that hello. I don't know. Freddy's deck, but Regis made a video on it too. Interesting. What's wrong with Restream bot is fine. It's just Restream chat for me is loading super slow. So I'm seeing all of your messages like several minutes behind. You need me to do a Galactus deck? I believe in you. I believe that you can use the power of search to find Galactus decks I've already done. I really wish I could play this like Lady Sif into a Helicarrier and then play Ghost Rider on it. One of these days it'll happen, chat. There's a Gwent player. Gotcha. What are your thoughts when you got Heli as a pixel variant? Also for variety Super Auto Pets. Yeah, I can do some Super Auto Pets. I've been playing some Series 1 Super Auto Pet stuff. It's been a lot of fun. Okay, literally a turn late. Turn late for this to be really good. Okay, I still think we do this. Into Dinosaur, into Mystique, Sif. Even though we get a 50-50 with Chavez, which does kind of suck. Should still be fine. What's going to play She-Hulk next turn? What if they're playing Hog C? Only found that game from Lud? Yeah, I got through NL. Super Auto Pets is a lot of fun. I've put several hundred hours into Super Auto Pets. Dude, it is Hogsea. What is the play here? It'd be nice to be able to Namor and then like Mystique over here. But the Cosmo doesn't let us do that. I think just a raw dinosaur is our best bet, right? Just 11 power. While not really adjusting this too terribly much. They can't really beat us middle. They can tie us middle, but they can't really beat us middle. They have to play more than 6 power middle to beat us. They might mess up and just play something really small. Oh, GG's. They could also have tried to do like Heimdall right if this was Hog C. I'm pretty sure this is Hog C. All these cards are in Hog C. Debris takes 5. Yo, Debris was actually a really smart play. Probably should have done that. Mystique Debris was probably the play. It's a really good point. I guess we could have Dino Debris actually, because they were both discounted. Really good point, chat. Really good point. Okay. We have Lady Sif, Ghost Rider, Dino. It's a pretty good start. Opponent's potentially a bot. Let's check. Laris. Past turn 2 never feels good. This has got to be a bot. They're going so fast. The 1 and 3 to be really good. Maybe we just Sif though. You can get Polaris and a Quinjet Sif. It's pretty good. It's a 1 and 3 for this to be really good if they're trying to do blowy uppy things left eventually. Are you winning, Binks? Doing pretty good. Can't complain. If card's not upgraded, it's a bot. That's not how it works, really. They have Angel in their deck, though, which makes me think that it's a bot. They also didn't Deathlock left. Awesome. Almost certain it's a bot. Love to see it. Okay. We Quinjet Lady Sif. We'll get the Helicarrier buff. And then we can Dinosaur, Ghost Rider. Lots of cool things we can do here. Sabertooth. Wish you had the collector out for this, but it's fine. Dude, I've gotten MODOK so many times. This is the 3rd random MODOK I've gotten today. Ooh, if only we had a randomly generated card, because then next turn we can Mystique Ghost Rider. Can't do that, unfortunately. We can Mystique Darkhawk next turn, though. I guess they have 1 card. They already pulled the Angel out of the deck, lol. The Darkhawk's only 5 power, but we'll see. Ghost Rider Sentinel might just be better. My Shabas.
All systems go.
I actually didn't think about this. This could be horrendous with MODOK. I think this is actually the second time we've had MODOK, randomly generate MODOK with Grand Central too, man. Don't say Grand Central pose MODOK. I won't have this slander in my chat. I think Ghost Rider Sentinel is just the best play. And we hope that they stay in. Ah, I wanted your cubes, man. Wanted your cubes, bro. Bucky Barnes gave it away? Was that a Bucky Barnes that had no background but had a cosmic finish on it? That's actually pretty funny. Told you it wasn't a bot. That was absolutely a bot. That was 100% a bot. If you looked at that last play and you said, see, I told you it wasn't a bot, I don't know what to tell you, man. That was incredibly bot-like. Bots don't have glowing cards? What does that mean? Man, if only we could get this Galactus to 5 power. That's a nice looking Galactus, too. Bucky with no split, but the cosmic effect? Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Bots do retreat. You are incorrect. Snap because of this. No, we'll allow the snap. This could be a Galactus deck. Tis. They already snapped, so we're already in this game, at least until the end. No way of stopping a Galactus. I'm gonna really do against a Galactus either. Don't want to not draw cards. Let's just Iceman them, hopefully like annoy them. This might hit like their null and keep them from playing a null. They have 5 triggers on their death. Good Spider-Man here. I don't have any way of beating it. Dr. Octopus. GG's. Oh, it's already a 6 cost? So, there's an interesting interaction. When Wave goes down, it changes all cards' costs to 4. You can then Iceman a 4-cost card, bring it to 5, and then it will be 7 when it changes back. It's a very interesting interaction, but it does happen. Galactus is so annoying? Nah, it's fine. Not a bad card. Consistent and thoughtful? Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, I spent on one. Sentinel on 1. Get the Sentinel train going. We Iceman on 1. Feel pretty good about it. Galactus is so bad now with all the Death Wave being around. Can be bad. It just depends. Play Sentinel middle. Bunch of little Sentinel guys in our hand. Leave some space. Let's leave ourselves a wee little bit of space. What the fuck? All right, random BS go. Has to be a bot, yeah, probably. Yo, Spider-Man Sinister London on 4, Pog. Random S wing without swarm in hand. Zhong Chung. He's just nuking his whole hand. He's just making the hand die. Well, luckily you won't be able to play the Apocalypse Middle next turn. Don't know what he's going to play next turn. Does this remind you guys of the old Zabu decks? Do you guys remember when you just get Zabu Absorbing Man on 5 all the time? What a time to be alive, huh? Don't you guys miss that?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Any missers in the chat? Bot, what an astute observation. In PTSD, yeah, I feel that. It's a big apocalypse. Spooky, scary.
Victory.
With my Zabu deck, I would Spider-Man all 3 lanes with Sinister London. Yeah, it's a good point. I did do that a couple of times when I had it. I also missed leader. All I did was tell everyone that everyone would miss leader once it was gone. And who was right? I don't know. The meta feels fine right now, though. I haven't seen too much Death Wave. I'm also not super high MMR, so it all just kind of depends. We have Modok at home. Modok at home. So you think they'll actually answer me? Think they'll give me like a good answer as to what's going on? I can't imagine they will. But it's so cool right now. Oh, love to see it. Storm.
Aid my hand.
The only thing I can do is Moon Girl over there. It's actually very bad for me. However, if we can win Baxter Building, we'll be fine. Which is gonna be good because we have... Ugh! It's literally a piece, dude. I don't know what to do. I'm not allowed to do that. Now, what I am scared of, chat, is my opponent shawning my double dinosaur. This is some kind of surfer deck. Problem is you can't even win with winning Baxter Building. Dude, that Maximus was so disruptive. Full metal, huh? Okay. Just trying to slow down the game. Zabu. We're gonna have to retreat if they snap for sure. Is my thought process. Play the Iceman. Iceman can be very annoying for them. Age 13 will refill my hand. We just go here. And the middle of stream. They asked me to turn off the. They asked me to undo all my channels and redo all my channels. Can't do that. Crazy. Bum, bum, bum. We should be able to play around Sean here. I feel like here. GG's.
Victory.
Should try a Magento deck. You can go on my YouTube, my dude. Wong Surfer on the right. It's gonna be really hard to play both those cards. I don't think that restream chat is gonna be able to help me. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen, y'all. Just gonna have to deal with it being slow. Maybe I could just turn it off, turn it back on later. We always have to pass here, right? I feel like I've run into so many issues by not passing on Collapse Mine. Collector, Moon Girl, Dino. It's not a bad line. Good snap. It's pretty good. Switch your main chat? No, they're both my main chat. Restream chat is my main chat. I have it all conglomerated. Like so. I can see people from YouTube and I can see people from Twitch all at the same time. But as you might have noticed, it wasn't moving because it's very slow. Okay, opponent is running a Patriot deck. We are in Washington, D.C. That's not a great look. We can just avoid DC and hope for the best. Usually helps. You like the Collapse Mine? Collapse Mine is fine. The only problem is that it boosts Death Wave like crazy. Ah! What is going on? What is this? Never seen that in my whole life. Sick. She said, "Oh, that sucks. What time are you done streaming? And we'll try and fix it." What the hell, man? Barely helpful at all. This probably wins, right? What does this lose to? Sean? What does this lose to, chat? The only thing I can think of that it loses to is Sean. Maximus left Surfer? Maximus left Surfer, I guess, wins? I don't believe him. Rouge. Rouge do be winning. Rouge do be winning. GG's. You don't miss leader in the slightest? Why not? It's a good card. Did you not know how to play around it? Sag. What's the interaction with Kane and cloning events? No one knows. But most likely they have it set up so you can't get infinite Canes. Otherwise it wouldn't be fun. That was a good play. Yeah, it's tough to expect the Rouge there. It's a good card. Steak on the Rouge. Yeah, I know, right? It's very rare that that works out. Let's go Collector left. Maybe get a Helicarrier off the rip. We actually do our Helicarrier thing. Rouge OP. Yeah, it's a good card. It's a good card. Damn, dude. One of these days I'll get the Helicarrier thing. One of these days. One of these days. I know it for sure. Dino and Cosmo? Yeah, it could probably help. Yeah, I really wanted my Quinjet. Pretty rude of the opponent. IMO. You want a Moon Girl here? Moon Girl doesn't even feel that good. It's fine. You get Dinosaur Agent. You play a lot of cards, right? I'm gonna guess this is some kind of weird negative deck. This must be Mysterio coming down, right? And the problem is that we're gonna get beat up. We're gonna get beat up by Sean Wright. And this is that techie Sarah deck that people have been running. So maybe we just expect a Sean right and then go like Dino Agent left. And just expect to get Sean right. Problem is that if they put a 2-drop left, we're probably losing if this is the real Mysterio. I don't know if it is or not. So if they Sean right and then put a 2-drop left that's like a Sentinel left, and this is the real Mysterio, then we lose. Outside of that, I think we win. I guess we'll see if they can find that line. Called out the exact play, huh? Maybe we'll see if this isn't the real Mysterio. Wouldn't that suck to just call out the exact play? God damn it, dude. Suffering from success, chat. It's tough, man. It's a tough work, Huber. Binks doesn't need Kang. I'm saying, man. You're right, but you wish you weren't. Yeah, it was the only play that they had that would win. So I mean, I can't be mad if they find that play. I didn't have a way to beat that then. That was my best chance. Calling out the exact play is what the retreat button is there for. No, but you misunderstand statistics. You can work out a way that your opponent can beat you every single time, and then you just be retreating every single game. Stu is underrated, like Orca. This is a restream. I've seen this already. It's interesting. You need Cosmo? Yeah, you don't need Cosmo in this deck. Go hard on Kiln. Maybe, actually, we shouldn't be going hard on Kiln. I always forget about Starlight Citadel. One girl hits our Dino. Gets us a lot of buffs on the Collector. So if Kiln goes right, we're in a bit of trouble. Who goes left? This is kind of fine. The problem is that they can move a bunch of stuff now. Yeah, I just misplayed around the Kiln Starlight Citadel. It's something that's pretty easy to do. I have to run though. I don't know if I do. And go like double dinosaur into like Sentinel Dino. Still really strong. Let it ride. One spot calling wing. They have an empty hand. I think this might be a bot. Hopefully they don't retreat here. Hopefully they don't retreat here. So do I go Sentinel and get 5 here, or do I think I go Sentinel right, Dino left, middle. I think we have to win this. We're already so far ahead. We're just dealing with their top deck. Yeah, if this is Chavez, we're gonna be really happy we played this Moon Girl middle. Or this dinosaur middle. And then I don't think Sean will be enough because of the double collector buff. Roar! What do you think of the Golden Pack and Sap? I haven't played it at all. I've only watched Northern Line play the Golden Pack in Sap. So, I don't know. It looks okay. But I literally just haven't played it a single time yet. Depends on what you'd like to play Flex. I'd say Galactus, but I wish I had Thanos myself. Yeah, Flex, whichever one you want, whichever one you're more excited about. Okay, the Mystique really sucks. They might not have a 1-drop. If they snap, we might leave, but I'm kind of vibe. That's fine. I think that especially with Thanos or Galactus, because they're going to stay there for so long, you just kind of get whatever you're excited for, you know? It's a sunspot? Ah, it could be. I think they're just snapping because they got my Mystique down for 0. Be a bit more likely, but could be that. Could be, could be. I'm probably going to play that demon out. Most likely. We are going to be able to hit this lady stuff on the Helicarrier, which is a little bit psycho because it adds random cards to my deck, but I think it's worth it. Very rude. Isn't that big of a deal, though. They should have probably done this next turn. I gotta imagine they're playing the demon, right? It's very weird if they hold the demon in hand. Helicarrier, come in. Okay, these are good cards. Wow, they're gonna shuffle the demon into their deck. It's such a weird play. I don't know why you would like ever do that. Okay, this is annoying. Don't get me wrong. I think we just Daredevil middle. Next time we try an Agent 13 into Ghost Rider right. I'm actually gonna snap on him. Even though we're not in a great position, there's some kind of combo deck, probably, right? And all these locations suck dick for a combo deck, so going for it. Respect. Sister Loaded isn't great for me. We can still get this Ghost Rider out. Magic? We get to play first. I'll try and double Shuri into just a giant card here. Could only get single Shuri, but we'll see. Only a single Shuri. I think we just slam 18 power somewhere, right? And they have nowhere else left to combo to do any of their combo stuff. We just put this where it can't get killed. Just slam it middle. Then we go like Ghost Rider right. Something left. I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do here, man. They're probably just a little bit upset. Maybe they were trying to set nowhere up as their combo lane, but it just doesn't work that way. Very good. Good job. Look at that. Helicarrier coming in so clutch. Good Helicarrier. That's weird. I feel like they kind of just I feel like they just put themselves in a weird position to try and win that game. Was that a She-Hulk Infinite deck? I don't know if you fit She-Hulk and Infinite into this deck. It's so weird. I guess if they had Infinite right, She-Hulk left, I was beat, but I don't know. That's a weird thing to deal with. There's actually a YouTuber confirmed Thanos and Galactus are staying in Pool 5 for. Why do you think that just like a YouTuber can confirm something like that? What do you mean a YouTuber confirmed it? Can I, if anything I say, do I just get to, does it just get to be canon? Why is Helicarrier a card? I don't know. Why is Quinchit a card? My uncle works for YouTube and he said that. So true. Okay, weird game. Weird game. Maybe they Scorpion us and we can play the Mystique on bar with no name Pog. Can I play anything here? Just hold. Scorpion? Damn it. Could be Galactus. Could be a Galactus. Doc Hawk, right? Spooky. I think we're winning, right? It's nice, but I mean, if this Galactus coming down, we do be in trouble. We get pretty murdered by Sean Death. I mean, they haven't snapped on us. He's delivered information from straight from Bren Bode. I can trust this YouTuber. Who is it? Tell me. I'm very interested. Source dude, just trust me. I talked to Ben. Okay. What's the best line of play here? This guy never snaps when he should. We can just pass. Pass for dinosaur reasons. Gabi? I could just go here. What do we lose to, like... Scarlet Witch? Yeah, GG's. Destroyer? Yeah, they didn't have a Destroyer anymore. That is something I guess I should have been more scared about. You wouldn't know them, they went to a different school. Oh, they should Goblin into bar? Why? Oh, yeah, wait. No, they definitely should have. They absolutely should have Goblin in a bar. They could have done that by surprise, too. They would have played like a really big card middle or something and then just Goblin bar. They would have been sitting nice and pretty. Why are they playing into Rickety Bridge? Very weird to me. I kind of want a third collector, man. I don't go too far into it. Maybe two's enough. I will have to eventually invest something in a Rickety Bridge to kill off their Cosmo. Warpath, very spooky. Very spooky, indeed. Kind of sucks. Actually, if we do this, We can then Ghost Rider Helicarrier left. Seems pretty good. Plus, I don't know, maybe we'll get something crazy off the Helicarrier. Agatha? Alright, well that's spooky. Why did you need to do that? We did get something pretty nutty. Look at that. What an insane card. If they Spectrum, we still win, right? Because they only had 7. We're adding 4. Yes. If they Spectrum, we still win. Helicarrier OP, so true. Clutchest Helicarrier of all time. They could have their own claw, but I don't think they win total power then. Whew. That was a really strong, potentially bot. But I'd love to get that claw off of there. GG's. Love getting that claw. Oh, Pog. Helicarrier keeps getting more beautiful. Look at it in all its frame. Look at all its 3D glory, chat. It's positively beautiful. Look at that smile. Look at those chops, dude. What a happy boy. What a happy boy, dude. You hate that he has teeth? I love that it has teeth. I love that it has teeth. The fact that it has teeth is my favorite thing. And it's definitely not supposed to be teeth. I don't know what that's supposed to even be, but it is teeth. Educated Collins has confirmed in a video that Thanos and Galactus are Pool 5 permanently. I guarantee you he cannot confirm that because he's not part of the dev team. He also doesn't have a line directly to Ben Brode. What he is referring to is the fact that they have said in an interview slash in a release that for the meantime, and probably most likely the 2 terrible cards, the 2 terrible big bad evil guys in Galactus and Thanos will most likely be staying there. They didn't confirm that it would be forever though. So it's not a YouTuber that has a direct line to Ben Brode. It is someone who read something that was publicly available on patch notes. Okay. The Ghost Rider is just a 4/5, right? It's not that bad, but I think Sentinel Iceman's definitely the move here. Push right a little bit with it. Thoughts on Baby Thanos style deck with all baby variants? I'm not even close to doing a full baby deck. Plus, it's kind of weird to have like Thanos in a full baby deck because all the stones are just like, they're like objects, you know? Mystique Right? What are you guys talking about? What kind of maniac would Mystique Right? Okay, Shuri, huh? Don't really have many ways to beat a Shuri. Maybe if it's not one that's super strong, we can fight for it middle. But if it's a 30 power Red Skull, we might be able to beat middle, surprisingly. It's a Tuma. Six cards in hand. If we send a Moon Girl, we're getting +3 to Collector, +2 to Dinosaur. It only gives us 5. Oh, if we Sentinel middle, Moon Girl right. We send a middle, moon girl right. We're adding 3 cards. This goes to 8. This stays at 17. Be 15, 31. We'll be winning here. We lose to Taskmaster 0. And the 0 can be played multiple places. To still lose to Taskmaster 0. This pretty much always loses to Taskmaster 0. So do you play around them having exactly 2 cards? I don't think so. Taskmaster 0 we lose to. Beat everything else. Just Taskmaster? Let's go. Whoo! This is junk. GG's. It's a tough one.
Victory.
It's hard to fight those Shuri decks sometimes, but you have to make them have it, right? Pixel Shuri's kind of looking funky. Pixel Shuri, lol. This is a tough one. Tough one. Arrow and he win? Arrow and he win. Wherever they arrow. Arrow wouldn't win. We would win wherever they arrowed. Maybe if they arrowed right, they would win? Well, those Shuri decks aren't running arrow as much anymore. I have a lot of good setup cards. It snapped right on turn 1 though. And they have a Mr. Negative avatar. And they have a Mr. Negative title. A lot of things. We don't have any small cards to get our stuff going early. I think we retreat. This guy is pro. His name is X. There's no pros in this game. I hope you guys know. Can you say hi? You just got married. Congrats on getting married, Power Fist. Good job. Proud of you. Oh, he bought the Pro bundle. That's not the Pro bundle, though. It's the Mr. Negative bundle. That's not the Pro bundle. It's the Mr. Negative bundle. Okay. Well, Iceman, in case we top deck a collector. Maximus, huh? Interesting card. Not many people run Maximus anymore. Yo, someone I used to play Rocket League with 9 years ago just started playing Rocket League. Crazy. X's Sparkle Sniff, Sniper confirmed. Got him. This is a bit annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Probably go here. So I don't want any of these funneling the sewer system. Pixel Lizard, Pod. Very excited for the Daredevil bundle. I haven't seen the Daredevil bundle. I do be needing a Daredevil variant. I'll be hyped about it. Double Helicarrier, Pog. We could try win Helicarrier turn 5, Helicarrier turn 6. Who says no? Pixel Helicarrier should be the only variant in the game. There's something that's so funny about that idea. That it's just the only card that's like allowed in the game. The play literally is probably just Helicarrier into Helicarrier. Which isn't that good. Maybe I should be playing this left and just give up on sewer system. Kind of like competing for it though. Problem is you don't have a really good follow-up on Sokovia. Oh, if that pulled the Iceman, we'd be pretty happy. Yeah, see, they're already ahead here. That was a bit of a bad choice. Well, we're probably going to spread the love out here. Maybe go here. I think we're always going here. This adds 9 power middle. Then where are we attacking with the Lady Sif? right? Right loses to them playing 3 or less power or 3 or less energy. Here loses them playing literally anything left. There's a world where we don't go double sentinel middle. I don't love that world though. I like going sentinel middle. I don't think they'll expect it. Losing to pass? Yeah, but they never do that. Why would they do such a thing? Oh, exactly 3 power. Man, that is tough. That play beat everything by 1 power. Everything that we could possibly do, it beat by exactly 1 power. I guess we could have played Sentinel left. Maybe we shouldn't have done the double Sentinel middle. I think it's fine to play out for 2 cubes though. It's grinded to 60 and just got Pixel Claw. Hey man, that means that it won't show up in the shop anymore. Look at that. Look at that. Every turn you pixel Helicarrier? Well, you wouldn't be able to play anything until turn 6. Yeah, Dino easy, yeah. I'm surprised they stayed in that, but I could have maybe snapped them out of it. He's a bit tough though. Yo Chen, what a funny name. Sorry, just doing the old looking at the phone situation. Iceman in case we top deck collector. Dan Hip Helicarrier. Oh no, man. It's really hard. It's gonna be really hard to beat the Pixel Helicarrier. I don't know why anyone would try. Any way to get stuff into Sanctum? I have no ways, but I do have Helicarrier and Agent 13 that can give me ways to get into Sanctum. We change your thoughts and now think Helicarrier is a new card? No, of course it's not a good card. I just play not good cards literally every day. We're running out of space like a crazy person, but we need to dig. We need to try and find something. This is my second random Galactus, dude. Oh, huge homie energy by the opponent. Thank you for clearing off that space. It's clover time. Galactus? Oh! That wasn't even in my deck, dude. I didn't mean to. What an amazing thing to happen. What a weird morph Galactus that pulls a random Agent 13 or morph into a random Agent 13 Galactus. The morph into the random Agent 13 Galactus. You love to see it. How we do a short in here? Dude, we almost have 1,000 Mystique boosters. Whenever that Mystique bundle comes out, dude, she's going to the freaking moon, bro. So Agent 13 is your favorite card in the game? It's wild, dude. What a wild series of events. Clip it and ship it, baby. Agent 13 is a very fun card, man. Chibi Helicarrier? I don't think that exists. If it did, I would play it, though. I think we're Lady Siffing in a Helicarrier and Curve. First time. There's a first time for everything. Losing out of the Super Flow doesn't feel great, but it's gonna be a weird game. Morph has crazy good value. I mean, it lost them the game, so that's some kind of value. Oh, Hobgoblin Pod. Nice. Good job, Korg. Good Korg. We'll just get a Thor down. Might Hobgoblin right next turn and just like say we win this location. We'll have to decide though. Especially if we get Mjolnir, we'll be feeling great. Okay, they're gonna dinosaur left. We got the Mjolnir. Super good. Very confident in my snap. I think we're gonna Hobgoblin right. We're super confident. They're gonna think that they're gonna have more energy than they want next turn. Then we could just like Devil Dinosaur Mjolnir. And we get to know exactly how much they'll have middle. I guess if they Space Stone, we're in a bit of trouble here. They could get a Space Stone, or we're in a bit of trouble. Outside of them getting a Space Stone, I really like our odds. That probably helps me. I was giving up on the left most likely anyway. They did get the Space Stone. That is spooky. That is very spooky. So I can move one card out of here and do another roll. I think they're going to try and move the magenta right and sneak a win right, but I think the double dinosaur will stop that. And if they don't do anything, the Mjolnir just wins. I also sneak a small card out and then send one through. 7 cards in deck though. There's a lot of things that can go wrong if they do that. Clear on this. I think they'll move the magenta right. With the lockjaw right. I got the Thanos. GG's. Moving the lockjaw is kind of interesting choice. I guess I didn't expect as much. Well played though. It's an 8-cuber, man. Maybe I shouldn't be risking it all on these 8-cubers. Could have also thought about maybe playing the Spider-Man earlier. Maybe just avoiding Hobgoblin all like in general and just going for like a just power play with double dinosaur and a Mystique. Might have been stronger. Interesting though. That's why you really need Thanos. It's a really fun deck. Yeah, it's like this new one that's kind of like been popularized by a few different streamers. Shake it off? Yeah, man, it's fine. I like talking about like why I lose though. I think it's really good for me to see why I lose and then try and figure out what I could have done better. I think that in general it helps me be a much better player. Yeah, we have a lot of good things that are gonna link into each other. We can play into the Vibranium Mines too, which is nice. You know why no one's playing MODOK? I don't know. It's just not that good of a card. A bunch of people were screaming that it was broken when it came out, and they were just like simply wrong. Okay, Plunder Castle is going to be an issue, but we can get 10 power over there at least. Not if we do Helicarrier though. I think we get 9 power over there at least. It's fine. No. Helicarrier into Nick Fury, Pog. Free Vibranium. We do have to make sure that we empty our hand on turn 6 so that we draw our Shevas. Yeah, MODOK, I mean, MODOK is good. It's a cool card in the Invisible Woman deck. I'm probably gonna do that video tonight. I do think it's quite a strong card. So we're almost always playing Shabba's right next turn. So let's just play cards. Just pass for Sunspot again? No, they did not. Ooh, not the best Hobgoblin. We're pretty much just showing our hand as to what we're going to do, but I don't think at this point the opponent can do anything about it. So even if they have some big play to win left or middle, then I just win Plunder Castle. Power Fist, I think they already shouted you out. You're really gonna ask a second time? It's so rude. Ugh, everything's so slow. Clutch Mysterio? Yeah, Mysterio is very clutch. The Helicarrier has been giving us a lot of clutchness. A lot of clutchness factors on the Helicarrier. You see this clutchness? No, I'm hitting the perfect line. It's got divorced for the second time. Let's go. Add random cards to hand. Let's do it. It's the worst that could happen. Oh, we can Sif in a Doom? Paw? Probably playing Doom this game, so we can just run the Sentinel out. Kind of like Doom in these Dino decks for not doing this Helicarrier thing. All right, so they're playing the weird deck. I feel like this deck is bad. Maybe I'll get shown up here and show why this deck is not bad, but I don't know. This deck does not feel very good. Very rude. It's a pretty good play. They're gonna have to beat us in another lane though. Ghost Rider, get us Doom. Get a Doom here. Maybe just play the Thor. But is the space even gonna be worth it? The 6 power space? Let's be mana efficient. Let's play the Ghost Rider. Next time we can Thor Sentinel. Problem is that we're gonna have to fill one of our lands. I guess if we go Thor Sentinel right, they don't know if we're gonna have Mjolnir or not, right? But if they expect us to have Mjolnir, they can just go hard middle. We're winning by 10 middle. Maybe just don't go Sentinel. Maybe just play Thor here. They don't know that we run Chavez. Give them a little bit of oh, this is tough. You go here, here. Force them to play something decent size middle. That's decent size. Is it big enough for them to win though? They need 9 power. I don't know. This is some kind of weird deck. I don't know if they have more than 9 power. And if all they can do is Chavez middle, then we win. I guess I could run like a Magento. They can't arrow us. So we're trouble to Magento. We just have to take that to the nose though. They Magento us mid, then we just take it on the nose. Fine. We'll do it for 2 cubes. We don't know their deck specifically if it has it or not, but I mean, Magento doesn't have any synergy with Spider-Man, right? Because you always play it on 6. This deck does have Magento. You realize people can play decks differently, right? Like just because one person like created a deck like this doesn't mean that everyone's just pure net decking, but a lot of people do just pure net deck, so could be right. I don't think they're gonna have 9 power, dude. They have Arrow Swarm. GG's. I guess I should have known with the Colleen Wing earlier on. I should have been considering that a bit more. GG's. Take on the nose or the chin. I don't know, man. I make up a lot of phrases that I kind of know. This is the deck that TLSG played yesterday. Yeah, but people play different cards and decks, you know. Does seem like people are playing that same deck, which is kind of interesting. Icky. Icky yucky. Think of Chibi Helicarrier? I don't think they would do a Chibi for a machine. Might though. Yeah, I do not want to be in this game. I do not want to be in that game. Variants on Snap Zone, they're data mined, so most likely, because that means they already paid for the art and they have it in the game. So most likely all of the unreleased ones are on there. Unless they paid for the art and then they realize they don't want the art to be in the official game. TVA game. It's an okay TVA hand. It's especially good if we get snap right away. They have a negative thing, so maybe they're playing negative. Negative's terrible with TVA. Can't wait for Selfie Moon Girl. Never seen Selfie Moon Girl. Sounds fun though. Does anyone know if the Iron Man didn't hit? Is that the one that was like the global launch iOS one or whatever? Might be. I don't have that one either. The game's only a few months old though. You know, there's a lot of random shit that can come back. You never really know. She get nullified Black Widow? Sure. Why not? Why not? Yeah, I'm excited for the Ant-Man movie. Pog, dude. A good card. It's a good card to get from Agent 13. No Dark Dimension for you. These get flipped this turn, right? Dude, we didn't get anything to boost these collectors. Did we top deck this after we played Agents 13? I think that's what happened. I hope that's what happened. Otherwise I'm a bit of a fool. Okay, rip hand. 2 swarms, 12 power apocalypse, and a Chevez, most likely. Probably just have to leave, dude. This sucks. I can even just play the Apocalypse and just take the 9 power on the Drac. It's a rough game, dude. Dracula good? Yeah, Dracula's a great card. This MODOK deck is pretty good. Like a tempo-ish MODOK deck. That uses like swarms and stuff. I never got to play that version of it. I don't want to do a third MODOK deck. I think I'm going to put out my second MODOK deck today or tomorrow on YouTube. Nothing to do with that. So we just kind of have to play around it. Struggle between choosing to watch your favorite Snap streamer or studying for your exam. Yeah. You know. Me streaming might be fleeting, but you do exams whenever, right? Just kidding. Running out of stuff to do, which is a bit scary. They're gonna have a really big apocalypse. Oh, we're gonna have Moon Girl with 1,000,000 collectors, which is nice. I almost want to just do this, and then next turn go like collector Moon Girl. I feel like that's wrong though. What's the best way to get power output here? I think we just go Moon Girl into Dino Mystique. It's gotta be the way, right? It's gotta be the most power. GG's. Probably should have snapped sooner. That was too late of a snap. That was a bad snap. You don't want to make the Moon Girl stick on the left? What are you talking about? Moon Girl left? Then I have no way to get the collector. I would have had enough space. Moon Girl into Dino Mystique would have been fine. I think that trying to kill the Moon Girl is bad. 4 power is good. Yeah, thank you, Bear. Appreciate it. We can Collector. Collector and Kiln is nice too. And this turn we are most likely Quinjet Agent 13. We hope that we get hope to get Moon Girl stuff going. Moon Girl off the rip would be really nice, but we'll see. See what we can get. The Ghost Rider. A great draw right there. We'll push it left. We just want to win left. Best that we can. Want to get up by more than 6 left. Would be ideal. I'm feeling okay today. I'm feeling great today, actually, Oria. Thank you for asking. I have been down the last few days very bad, but today I actually feel great. I actually go Dinosaur into Dino Mystique, which is nice. I guess they could get a second Mjolnir, which is spooky, but we just have to assume that they don't. I mean, this is going to be really hard for us to beat. But I guess we'll see if they play Jane Foster or not. I think we could beat this Infinite lane. Ooh. Yeah, they're gonna move the Nightcrawler. Roar! You try your best, but you don't succeed. And you get what you want, but not what you need. Man, we're so close to making this work. We got crazy lucky on their draw. Stuck in reverse. Like that. That's too crazy, right? We lose way too much on our dinosaur. This be our best shot at it. 13 right's not gonna be enough though. There's just too many ways we lose. There's no way we go for that. They have just too much total power. They're winning left all day. Too much. Probably a cheater bot. Didn't seem like a cheater bot. It's the best time to snap. So I watched an Educated Collins video recently. That mentioned like turns 2 and turns 3, 2 through 4 are usually the best to snap. 5 is usually too late. And in 6 you only snap if you're not sure you're gonna win. Shuffling locations every day. Yo, Lady Sif and a Ghost Rider Pog. With the collector getting put down? I mean, that's really good for them, though, is the problem. Actually, we don't even get the Ghost Rider. Man, I really should, but I'm not going to. I really should, but I'm not gonna. I really should leave. I'm gonna believe that I get the Ghost Rider back later. Look at this. This Valkyrie will make up for everything. Or maybe we'll get a Heimdall that'll win. I don't know. What the fuck? You just tempo Valkyrie, right? Bit crazy. Jump. It's psycho. It just might be psycho enough to work. And we're gonna play Dino right and then Heimdall right. Never see it coming. Ooh. I see an Arnim Zola. I think this still beats. They're gonna Arnim Zola, then we just Heimdall middle. Right? Can even leave the dinosaur there. So this will move the Lady Sif. It'll move 2 over, and then it'll keep the double dinosaur on the right. Which if they don't Arnim Zola, then we'll win. Haha! I think we still might lose here. Oh, we need to get one more left. Ripperino. Need to move one more left. So if we got that Agent 13 left, we would have been fine. I was super expecting the Arnim Zola though. Super expecting the Arnim Zola. Agent loves to lose. Nah. It was fun being able to play the Valkyrie out there, though. It was a rare little treat. Okay, we gotta know it's Starlight Citadel, which is gonna swap Hela somewhere and then have it go off. So if we want to protect this collector, we play it in Hala, because the Starlight Citadel is gonna. Except sometimes it doesn't, because sometimes random locations will just work differently. Okay, that could be real. I could just Lady Sif into a dinosaur, but I don't love that. We pass instead, which doesn't feel great. They wanted me to think that they were going to Arnim Zola? Yeah, maybe. The teeth is a window? Nah, it's a teeth. It's a teeth, actually. Get wrecked, Iceman. We don't get to our... Oh, we do get to the Mystique. Don't we? No, we don't get to the Mystique. That sucks. Not getting to the Mystique here does not feel good. I understand that I have Ghost Rider for Lady Sif and the dinosaur, but then I can't Mystique it. There's still problems. Guessing that this is a bolt. Let's see which happens first. Okay, so it does go in the right order this time. There's been some really weird situations with that. I'm stuck in a weird spot of how to finish out winning this game, though. It's just Dino and a Dino might not be enough, especially if they play right here. If they don't play right and they just play like middle, we're probably fine. Hey, Power Fist, I've multiple times responded to you. Can you please stop randomly spamming chat? Yeah, playing right here is very scary. Dino Middle. Pretty sure it's a bot. Ah! I don't think that was a bot. That was a very intelligent play. Damn it, dude. Dino right one. A lot more decks been playing Electra because Sunspot and Quinjet. Very interesting. Rogue MVP is always here. It's the second time we've gotten destroyed by a rogue. Second time, unfortunately. Do have to take those to the nose, though. It's just gonna happen, man. When you're playing a Dino deck. Oh. Perfect curve. Perfect curve. Maybe I should have played the collector middle there. Feels so ashamed when assuming someone's a bot. I mean, they could have been a bot. The Electra play didn't make any sense. There's multiple things I did that didn't make sense, but they could have just been like a cheating bot that just beat me up. I think we just do the play. I'll play Lady Sif left to go with Space middle. We might Ghost Rider right. I'm not really sure yet. Cosmo can fin this deck for sure. Someone's out here snitching? Warning for imitating a bot. Ah, goodbye, Forge. Junk, junk, junk. If they go Forge here, or if they go Brood here, we're in a bit of trouble. Wait, we don't even need to play into here, right? We'd play into here, and then we'd save the Ghost Rider. And then we could just, like, either pass Infinite or Shuri something. Did something right, huh? Double Sinister. This is 2-cost card? Orange. Interesting deck. Okay. This is tough. There's a few different options. We gotta remember that we can bump up the collector as needed. You can always pass Infinite. It's always a choice. I don't know if that's the right choice though. Pass Infinite scares me. So we just lose to Sean. Straight up. We could Agent 13 Shuri into like Moon Girl something. Like Agent 13 Shuri. I know this dies. Actually, you know what we want to do? Agent 13 Shuri. Just try and get ahead there. And then we always have the opportunity to slam down an 18 power Chavez if we would like. The Moon Girl is nice though because it's going to give us some extra collector's buffs. We go here. Actually, wait, if we're going to do that, we would go like here. Here. Let's give us +3, right? Bring us to 21. Get 8, 12 middle. Maybe keep 1 left. Try 1 left. And 10 middle. I like this. Order? I ordered right. I ordered correctly. No, I have the right order. You have to Moon Girl first. You have to Moon Girl first. I think it's Cerebro 2? No, you don't run Forge in Cerebro 2. Forge doesn't work. I think this is my best bet to win. Nice. Played around Sean. Best that we could. Very nice. Iron Fist the Quinjet left for style points. I could have done that. That would have been pretty cool. That would have been pretty cool. See, one person running Forge. You should never run Forge in any Cerebro list. If you do, it's simply incorrect. There's just no unless it's some very weird, terrible list. But I feel like that's a ridiculous thing to try and run. I think that might have been a bot. There's a decent chance that was a bot. That deck felt very weird, and they were playing kind of weird. A lot of people just think when they Shang-Chi the big thing, they win. No, I wanted that. I wanted that Quinjet. And it got us close to Helicarrier, though. Did. Thank you. What would have happened if you played Iron Fist mid, then Quinjet right? Probably would have died. I think it would have died. There's a world where it didn't die, but I'm pretty sure it would have died. Let's get our agent. Let's move our agent 13 over. No, let's do this on curve. Let's do the Helicarrier thing on curve. Boom, boom, dinosaur. Figured out from there. Yeah, let's do the Helicarrier thing on curve. It does suck because we lose a draw, but we have all our things that we want, right? And this on 4 is really good. Because we can get into kiln. We're gonna snap, in fact. I think this is a really good one. Run Forge that doesn't get buffed to give Cerebro to buff instead of just playing that gets the buff already. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just that there's no world where it ever makes sense. Only use Forge is trying to get Brood stronger. Yeah, but then that's the whole point of Cerebro. Doesn't make any dang sense. I'm not saying you can't run the card Forge. I'm saying that in a Cerebro deck, you would never run the card Forge. You'd be an absolute fool. Wasn't a Cerebro deck? I'm aware. I'm guessing it wasn't too. That was the whole crux of the conversation. Yeah, if you ever run Forge in Cerebro decks, you're just not good. There is even a world if they play nothing right that we pull the Helicarrier to the middle. Is this just someone running Deathwave who doesn't know how it works? Look at this. Wow. This play is going to be sick. It could be stupid if we miss out on Baxter building, but I think we should be fine. I'm going to do it no matter what because it's a cool play. Well, you know what we should have maybe done is double Dinosaur Mystique here and then pull the Doctor Strange. But no, it could have pulled the double Dinosaur. We're doing this play just because it's cool. I mean, it does lose if they play Death and something middle. Ugh. I guess I just shone it now. Man. I really wanted to use Doctor Strange to pull this Helicarrier over. But now we just gotta Shawn this death. It'd be silly not to do that. It would be silly not to. It could Cosmo us and put us in a lot of trouble, but I think we still win left almost always. Forge Mr. Negative and run Cerebro 1. What a psycho. They're gonna wave.
Victory.
They have arrow. They couldn't do anything with arrow. I guess they could have arrowed left, but we win if they arrow left. I mean, if they wanted to arrow left and then just lose, that's cool too. Because we would have killed their death anyway, and then they would have moved the stuff off. I'm fine with them making a losing play, personally. Don't mind it that much. No way to get into Sanctum, but we do have our pretty Pretty godlike line of the Lady Sif Ghost Rider play. Go ahead and snap. Helicarrier Modok. That seems interesting, man. I don't know what's work. Don't call me fat, man. What a mean thing to say. Any reason you didn't join the Snap Clash Invitational? Yeah, I'm going to a friend's bachelor party. Okay. I think we just push everything to Gamma Lab.
Opponent snapped.
Cool. I guess they can swarm something there. That's fine. We have the same amount. As long as we have the same amount, I'm feeling good. Ooh, they can Iron Fist something middle though. That's spooky. Oh, Orca Pog. Orca Gamers, rise up. I can't even play this Quinjet, man. Maybe I do. Play Lady Sif Quinjet, knock this out, draw 3. I'm not gonna get my Chavez no matter what. I gotta hope we get something good from the Helicarrier. Then we have Ghost Rider left. Gonna be tough. Yep. Doesn't matter that much though. Didn't even have a collector down. Did give us even another draw, which isn't too bad. And we can Helicarrier right now. So that's pretty exciting. Dude, all of these draws and he couldn't even draw our dang strongest card. I guess the Helicarrier wouldn't have even mattered. We needed our dinosaur, man. Yeah, we know they have probably arrow on the deck. I mean, they just need 5 power. We always just leave, right? I don't know if the Helicarrier would have helped us necessarily. Could have gotten us like an out card, but maybe didn't run the. Maybe I shouldn't have run the Quinjet out. Probably shouldn't have run the Quinjet out. Your deck runs Sean? You don't know that. Is that your friend? Do you know? Is that your best friend? You Quinjet first, you guarantee the Helicarrier gets discarded. Yo, very interesting. Very interesting point, Iconoclast. Should have thought about that. It's a really good find. I would never have found that. I would never have realized that. Sucks, man. We just gotta pass. Doesn't feel good. Guess we just Omega Red. Hope that they don't play. They played middle.
Clear for takeoff.
I don't think we're gonna be winning that by more than 10 power. Dinosaur. They snap or leaving.
Spider-Man here.
Alright. It's not that bad. They have a lot of work to do over here. They have a lot of work to do over here. That was a really low power play. Super low tempo. We don't have a great follow-up. I mean, I think just slamming the Helicarrier middle is our play. Slamming it middle. We could also Mystique, but Mystique's only 10 power. We don't have a follow-up. Nor do we have anything else that adds to our hand. How do they beat us here? I think they're gonna have a really hard time beating us. I think we win. Sean. It's always Sean, man. This could be small though. GG's. Yeah, that was very hard for them to win. That was very tough for them to win. This is why, you know, there's so many people who are complaining about Spider-Man. And Spider-Man is not a problem card at all. Spider-Man's so low tempo that like it can cheese you out lane wins and all that, but like before Zabu, like no one worried about Spider-Man. It was like, okay, people still run this in Galactus. I think that that's just straight up wrong too. I don't even think this card is good in Galactus. I think that if we had access to the data, you would see that Galactus decks that don't run Spider-Man are better. It's just always so interesting how like mad people get about Spider-Man when they didn't realize that the problem was just strictly Zabu. It was just strictly the fact that Zabu was so overtuned. No, there was a lot of people who were saying that Spider-Man is the problem and Spider-Man is what needs to get nerfed. There's a lot of people saying it. The people who were saying that the double Spider-Man was a problem were correct. That was the issue. But there was a lot of people who were, especially in my chat, who were saying like Spider-Man's such a problem. People like Zabu's not really the problem. It's just some of these annoying 4-drops. It's like, no. Okay, we faced Just Goose before, but I don't remember anything about their deck. Yeah, Arrow's so much better than Spider-Man, dude. Arrow's so much better than Spider-Man. Sinister London Spider-Man's messed up, but there's tons of cards that are crazy broken when you can play them on Sinister London, right? Agent 13 and Agent 13? Can we do the triple? Can we possibly do the triple, chat? We possibly get... Wait, we should not Agent 13 first, right? I don't... Maybe it doesn't matter. Can we get the triple? The legendary triple Agent 13. Oh, Prof X. That could be really good next turn. Oh, spooky. Oh, they're running this weird deck, right? Maybe Ghost Rider, maybe into Prof X. Turn 5 triple Spider-Man with Quinjet. The horror. I'd also thought about passing into Infinite. But if they don't do anything else middle, I think we... Ooh. Oh! What the fuck, dude? You watching the stream, bro? Broke my game. That one hurt, man. Stream site? Nah, it's just a good card. They could have just had no they could have had no good reason to be there. Just very rude. Yeah, Iceman first is fine. Sometimes you do want to push out the Quinjet, but Iceman first is fine. So punish us if we draw one of our 2-drops that we really want to play, like the Collector. But we still are not adding anything to our hand. We could still add the Collector later. Raid deck is running rampant. Man, this is really annoying. I don't really want to play anything left. Most of the cards I want to play pretty proactively. I don't even know I don't even remember what happens with Bifrost. You just noticed I got a Ben Broad's retweeted me a bunch of times, dude. Not to flex too hard, but Ben Broad has retweeted me a multitude. Jesus Christ, dude. Ben Broad has retweeted me a multitude of times. I'm probably just retreating here, right? I've like nothing that I can do. I think I have to Helicarrier next turn? Maybe if they don't play anything middle, we play it out and just hope for the best. Yeah, because I'm a YouTuber, I get direct information from Ben Bro. I think Ben Bro just low-key likes me. It's pretty sweet. It's a pretty privileged position to be in. I think he just thinks I'm cool.
Escaped.
I have 2 dogs. If you want to do Binks Saul or Binks Lilith in chat, you can check them out. I do believe you have to be a member though. There's Binks Saul, and there's Binks Lilith. My girlfriend has a Chihuahua that we live with, and then I have a Yorkie poodle. The Chihuahua's name is Lilith, and I saw like the lure. So true. Best buddies with the dev? Nah, he just I think he just likes my content. I think I think he likes TikTok, and he follows me on TikTok, and he watches my TikToks. He likes a lot of my TikToks too. What those red lumberjack shirts? It would have been maybe next time I collab with them, I'll wear a red flannel. That'd actually be really funny. I'm gonna do that. He said he'd collab with me again. I kind of want to get him on a stream, but I'm a little bit nervous about bringing him on stream. This is a not great looking card. The hands are all fricked. I don't know what I do here, man. Is it just collector and like Moon Girl, right? I guess Jotunheim could get locked down. Oh man. Go middle, 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 middle. Thank you. Ooh, we're gonna miss the Mystique, which sucks. I don't think we're playing the Sentry, unless we just end up giving on right. Oh, Snap, not that scared of us. He's embarrassed of us. It's collateral, dude. There's gonna be a lot of people not from the community who show up if I have him on stream. I don't know if I would want to have Bear be like the only defense. I don't know what they're planning on doing here.
Wakanda forever.
Do the Arnim Zola thing, huh? We have initiative. We could snap. Make them think that we have a Cosmo. We could snap. Now, is snapping bad? Yes, it is. But I'm going to assume that they wanted to be ahead there. So the fact that they're not ahead, they're very scared. I also just Taskmaster that I can beat a Taskmaster. I can beat a Taskmaster. Is he just gonna Zola? Yeah, but what if I had Cosmo? Would that be really hard for them to beat? If you really had it, you'd snap sooner? Would I though? Or would I wait until the very end, like a toxic person? Retreat! Run! They thought about it. Ah, peace. Took too long? I'm sorry that you're so aware of how the human psyche works. I should consult you on all of these things. He's constantly getting more and more embarrassed. It's not enough in the chat. We don't embarrass him in front of Ben, bro. So true. We lose to a high skill deck? It could be high skill. What really sucks is that they lost to Sean and Cosmo. So I lost like two really popular tech cards because they didn't get an advantage. I love when people backseat game too. They're very good at the game. And Arrow, yeah, they lost a million things, man. Aren't you running any of those cards though? You can run decks however you want. Promise you. You're totally allowed to. I feel like a lot of people come in here and they think that like they have to run the exact same deck. It's so weird, dude. What's it called? Tech? Tech cards are generally cards that are like teched against the meta. So like a card like Cosmo is to prevent if you're getting beat up by a lot of Patriot attack with Washington DC. It's impossible you run a deck unless the streamers feature. It's so true, dude. It's very hard, man. Banks said Captain Marvel is good in Hog C. I also don't think Captain Marvel. I just think Captain Marvel's a bad card. Personally. I just want more juice out of my 5-drops. Maybe in Hog C you can find a place. But like, aren't you already running Arrow and Doc Ock?
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
Tech cards generally mean the, yeah, like counter cards. There's a few different definitions of tech cards that you can use. But in general, when I say tech card, it usually means like a card that's made to make your opponent lose as opposed to made to make you win. I do indeed read the YouTube chat. New channel, when you say Shang-Chi. That's his name in the movie. I think Vision is better. I don't think you need another 5-drop. You already run Doc Ock and Arrow. I don't think you need 3 5-drops in Hog C. Or are you just saying a general Vision is better? Tech is a slang word created by the trading card game community, is defined as an adjective used to denote something especially effective at a given time. Yeah, it's interesting. Ugh. Alright, let's Lady Sif our Helicarrier, see what happens. Hog C, yeah, it's Heimdall Octopus good cards. I haven't made a video on it yet. I've actually been thinking about how I should go about making a video on it. Okay. It's a weird choice. If they play their Patriot right, we can steal it. Or left, we can steal it. Maybe we just tempo out the Ghost Rider and then go like Dinosaur middle and then see what's up. Fortunately, we can't rogue anything if they play it in the middle. Can't say I super agree with them playing this Brood out so early over here, but I also made a weird choice with the Helicarrier. Still playing more right. Wait, Toyga. Okay, I'm gonna guess this must be some kind of bot or something. I'm gonna think about ways that I could lose. Don't really know any way I could lose. A Patriot would give them +6, right? That's not nearly enough. I'm gonna just slam biggest card left. Patriot gives them 6. It's not worth even doing that. Patriot doesn't give them enough right though. Patriot surfers? They can't surfer. They can't Patriot Mystique. Dr. Doom. Don't forget to snap. You think it's a... I think it's a bot? It's a bot we snap. I guess it was a bot. Thank you. Good calls. I guess that was pretty bot-like play. There's no cards that gave it away though, right? I think all these are real. The Brood, yeah, the Broods was weird, yeah. The Brood was a weird play, but like, I guess sometimes it's like okay. Oh, no, I don't know, man. Those Broods are going down to a -2 by the end of the game. It's pretty tough. Yeah, it was a pretty snasty Inked Ultron. Was a bit snasty. Bit snasty with it. Bots do snap. Usually when they're ahead on turn 4, 5, or 6, they will snap. The Pocket Witch to turn it into Borrow with no name. Be damn impressive. Iceman, it's annoying. Not the worst. Helicarrier is our best draw. Sentinel. Lady Sif or Ghost Rider is a joke. We're in a bit of trouble here. Yo, Dan Hip Cord. I actually got offered this in my shop. This is a rare card, man. This just got added to the game recently. I got offered this in my shop, but I'm a Chibi Cord main. Can't be cheating on my Chibi Cord, bro. Can you just go Quinjet Sentinel and then just get this Moon Girl play in next turn? I kind of want to keep drawing, man. I need a dinosaur. Even though I can't draw a dinosaur next turn, even though I can't play it next turn, still kind of want it, man. If we get a dinosaur, we can like Moon Girl into like Dino Sentinel is pretty strong. Helicarrier. This is just better then. Lady Sif the Helicarrier. Next turn we can Ghost Rider it and Sentinel. Seems pretty good. Or we can get something sick off the Helicarrier, right? We snap here. We want to commit this left though. No, let's leave some space. We're getting +3 on the Collector this turn. Plus they have an Ant-Man looming there. It's a bit spooky. I don't think we want to fill that out yet and give them the exact knowledge of how to beat us. Bizarre, huh? Let's see, what's in the box? Nothing good. Ghost Rider mid's looking mighty spicy. Then we could Sentinel Agent 13 to back it up. Three cards in hand. They might gotta play left though, right? And this adds 4 left. It just loses them playing anything. Maybe triangle, middle, right. I think this is always going here to get us to 12. We're gonna have a hard time beating 12. Just where to land this Agent 13. Do we go here to just be ahead? Force them to do something? I guess it's already gonna be ahead no matter where it plays. Okay, here's why I'm not gonna play it left. If I were to play it left, we'll get ahead by 2, 3 power. I guess maybe they're just trying to leave space with a Sunspot though. Gains +4 will be up 3. Gotta imagine this deck runs Chavez. Let's do a little extra pump middle. They're gonna play left, I think. Oh, they didn't play middle. It's Onslaught. I think we have enough. We don't have enough. The Agent 13 left have mattered? It wouldn't have mattered. Nah, because of the Mr. Fantastic. Wow. Onslaught's something I should have thought of. I guess with the Mr. Fantastic, I should have thought about the Onslaught. Sentinel middle would have won. It's tough to see though. It's really tough to see in hindsight. Onslaught gave them 8 power mid. Another play we could have made. Sentinel left and Win left. It had to be Agent 13, Ghost Rider, and Sentinel on middle. It's really hard to spot. I was expecting a Chavez as opposed to an Onslaught, but it's tough, man. Yeah, I didn't see Onslaught coming there. It's an interesting deck, though. It's a pretty cool deck. It's just like kind of like a... It was like a pool 1 deck, I feel, right? Did he use any cards that were more than like pool 1 or pool 2? It might have been like, I just might have gotten beat by a pool 1 deck. Sag. It's all Hip Korg. Hip Korg was fine. Korg was fine. Sunspot's pool 2 though, right? Yeah, I guess Sunspot's pool 2. Helicarrier off the rip one time. Pretty sure Sunspot's 2. You get Kang the Conqueror or Living Tribunal. No one knows when Living Tribunal's coming out. Let's go right. This actually helps us win Asgard. Zero Ebony Maw? This will win us middle if they don't keep going middle. Isn't the biggest thing, but it's pretty nice. I guess they could go right and still win. They have to go left specifically? We'll see. You should do challenges for videos, Banks. I haven't seen too many creators do challenges when they have. They're very entertaining to watch. Good. I think so. Are you like a YouTube consult? I feel like those actually do much worse than you would expect, unless they actually catch fire and a lot of people want to do them. Man, they really wanted to win Asgard, huh? I just play this Sif for stats. I think I am playing the Sif for stats, man. Jesus, dude. We're gonna get ahead in Asgard, which is kind of nice. But all we're gonna be able to do next turn is like Chavez. Depends on what this card is. This could be an arrow. Like, let's be real. It could be a Red Skull. Red Skull's not that good for them.
Wakanda forever.
Panther? If they do Zola, look at 15 here and here. There's no way they play Zola, right? That'd be psycho. Our only play against Zola is this. I hate doing this play because then we just lose to any power here. It's our only play around Zola. Weird thing. So our only play around their stupid bad play is a terrible play. But if they do that stupid bad play, then we're gonna feel like an idiot. I hate this. I don't know what to do, man. I feel like they're gonna do the dumb play. Jesus Christ, dude. That was so scary. God damn it, man. What a terrible play I had to play around. Sometimes you just say, oh man, dude. Sometimes you just have to be like, I mean, like, I guess this is what they're gonna do. Maybe they're trying to like misdirect me and not think that Zola was a thing, but fucking A, dude. Feels nice to get to play that correctly, though. Feels pretty nice to play that correctly. We're expecting Arrow left? I don't know, man. There are a lot of big chunky cards. Still won if they arrowed left, right? Oh, no, it didn't because of Fist Tower. I would have sucked, but I feel like you can't run Black Panther because you run Red Skull already, right? I don't think you run Black Panther and Arrow and Red Skull in that deck. Maybe they just didn't run Red Skull in that deck, maybe. I don't know. Could be a thing. I have to put some power on kill him because I don't have any other way of getting there. So the opponent isn't as intimidating as we think. But I mean, I don't know, man. People just like to do... Come on, bar with no name. Bar with no name. Just keep putting big sentinels there. We don't have any way to fight for killing, so we have to fight for it right now. Otherwise we're screwed. Nice, that was a very important pull. I don't think they can get more than 11 power here, right? This deck might run Maximus? Slytherin? Jesus Christ. So bad, dude. I guess I should have known that they were gonna have something else. It's tough. It's really tough. I should have known with the Wakandan Embassy that they would have a better chance, though. I didn't really have a better way. I guess I could have Moon Girled, would have been tie, but I feel like we have to go for this line. Problem is, how do we win now? I have no idea how we win. I think I have to go for left.
All systems go.
Well, well, well. Where are we thinking, chat? Where are they gonna go? Where, oh, where are they going to go? Problem is that they could beat us with the Sunspot still if they go right, or if they go left. So I'm just gonna have to assume they go right. Ah! What a psycho play. What a psychotic play. And they had the 7 power Titania. It's tough, man. Valkyrie level 1. Shut the fuck up. I don't think it would have won. Would it have? No, Titania left wouldn't have won. I think we had to go where we were losing. Because if we went left, then they just went right and middle anyway. I don't think we had. I think we had a chance. I think we had to go right. Right. We unfortunately had to go right there. But we could have left Valk in hand. If we would have left Valk in hand and then the Doc Ock would have pulled the Valk, we would have won. Yeah, I had to not play Doc Ock and then pray that the Doc did that. Why did I do that? I should have done that. Oh, free Helicarrier, Pog? Is this Hog C? Got 2 more power of them from Sakara and they lost their surprise card. Is Hog C, dude? Is Hog C making a comeback? I go 2-0 in a tournament with Hog C. Now everyone's a believer. Yo, it's Heimdall ramp. Hog Heimdall ramp, dude. What's up with all these discard cards in my hand, dude? Stinky. A Coin Wing and a Ghost Rider? This is probably fine, right? It's just stats. Then the Ghost Rider's like 6 power card? We're just gonna be playing Chavez next turn, I believe. I kind of want to play the Quinjet, but I don't like blocking any of my lanes. Snapped? What the fuck? I don't really want to clog one of my lanes, man. I want to have options. It's gonna like Doom Odin. Doom Odin beats me middle by 1 fucking power, dude. If we had Dino, we were fine, man. Gorgeous. There's a weird. Nah, it's Heimdall Ramp. It's very similar to the deck that I made. I don't run Captain Marvel on it though. Maybe for the 6 episode series focused on Helicarrier. Okay, back to back against Melone. It's gonna be pretty strong on the Nexus, but I guess it just depends. We can try and hit one of their. Actually, let's hold this. This is really good if we can hit their Electro or their Wave with it. It's gonna be pretty devastating. And we should always win Mojo World, which is pretty nice. I feel I haven't gotten arrowed all day today. I feel like have I faced a single arrow? I feel like I haven't faced a single arrow. I need to keep. May have successfully lowered my. What does Heimdall Ramp do as it operates as intended? You just kind of. It's like Heimdall is just there as like a surprise card. So basically, you just like ramp into like very very large spooky cards. And then you play Heimdall at the end and move everything to the left. Pretty strong. We're playing Arrow and Thanos and Shuri and all that? Yeah. Well, hopefully there's a good card that comes out of this Helicarrier, because that was going to be our best play. Or we could have Dino. There was not a good card. No good cards. Rip or Reno, dude. Actually in heaps of trouble. Depends on what they get though. Depends on what they pull though. You've deafened arrowed since I've been here? You lost to Arrow Swarm? Yeah, but the arrow didn't hit me. The arrow just got played. You know what I mean? What a shit hand, dude. What a garbage hand. What a nothing burger of a fucking hand. I can't even play this cloak because it'll help them win. Maybe we play cloak left and then we end up winning right. This is horrible. Wait, Jubilee in their deck too. Very interesting. Dino mod check? Dino mod check? And no Dino, bro. Like 3 games in a row, just nothing, bruv.
Escaped.
What's up, Rainbow Pit? Sorry you had an ass day. Awkward game with these locations. The locations are fine. Ugh, dude. We're going so far. We're dipping, man. Can only play 1 card, though? It's winning every location. A card can be Odin. I mean, why would I draw? You know what? They're probably in a bad position too. We have the Collector, we have Sentinel Agent 13, we have ways to generate resources. Nah, Mantis is a bad card. Feels like we need another high power card. We have Helicarrier. Food. All right, Magento. That's a nice one. This collector is going to get real thick. Morph. Colossus. It's not very scary. Just keep our hand nice and healthy. Keep this collector a growing. I know he has a Mystique in hand. Psylocke. Double Psylocke. And the double. Oh, I stole my Agent 13. They have a bunch of random garbage too. Very scary. Maybe just double Sentinel and a Magento most of the time. Magento doesn't pull anything right now. Want to see where they play. They filled middle. You have Professor X? If this is a 3 or 4 drop, we are in business. Then we don't even have to Magento this location. What the fuck? Okay.
Victory.
Morph doesn't morph twice? No, because once it morphs one time, it switches to a different card. Lamentus TVA game? Yo. You only drew 1 card below 4 power. Did you snap and then win? Galactus from the top row? Tony Stank. Funny name, Tony Stank. Good luck. Have fun. Scorpion, that's a good one. And I have Lady Sif, Ghost Rider. Oh, I have all my things. I have all my cards. You say Magento on purpose? Exclamation point Magento to find out. Make sure to follow while you go there. I found the dinosaur. Don't worry, guys. I know we've missed him for a while. We did find him just in time for Atilian. I didn't even realize Atilian popped. It is a bit sad. This does suck adding a bunch of random cards to the deck, but we can pull Ghost Rider. Magento, hello. Very rude. Maybe Moon Girl here. One of these days we'll get our dinosaur. Maybe we should Moon Girl right and then Quinjet Iceman. But I guess we can just fill all the stuff. I'm very happy with our snap now. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I don't think we're ever going to trigger this collector, so I think that the 2 power cards are better. It does suck that we're filling both locations, but they can only play 1 card per turn. I guess this could be a Galactus, huh? But I think Magento Chavez beats Galactus. How big is the null going to be? 26? Ooh. I shouldn't have played that left. Probably should have thought a little bit more. I'm really good at not thinking, though. Not thinking that is one of my best plays. Could just do a mental, little mental check. You know, what if we have Sean in this deck? You know what I mean? What if we have Sean? One of these days we'll get a dino. How often is this enough? Not that often. 4 cards in deck, though. I don't know why they have an extra card in deck. Svatillion? I think it's wins enough of the time. Wave Death? We beat Wave Death. Wave Sean? We definitely beat Wave Sean. Look at that. Sometimes, especially when you're facing Galactus decks, you really have to think about what the draw patterns have been. So 4 cards in deck, there's a lot of things that they're missing. Even if they had just Death, like the Null beats us pretty much all the time. They might have thought that I was going to Sean them, so they might have like overthought Shawning. There's a few things that could happen. Yo, we almost have 1,000 Mystique boosters, Pog. I'm a stank man. Yeah, I feel like I'm so behind on chat. It wasn't the last thing someone just said. Imagine if Attilan took away our dino. So far away. I have to just reconnect both my stream setups or something. Kind of sad though. I like seeing what you guys are saying. Not having to refresh every like 8 seconds. I guess I can just look at Twitch chat. I should have been doing this from the get-go. Twitch chat is always on the left side is the problem. I'm a scat man. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Ooh. Some of these cheeky little cards over there. We might be able to push... If we play Ghost Rider next turn... just for stats, and then we Moon Girl, we should be able to get a Moon Girl into a Devil Dinosaur Mystique turn 6, which is pretty strong. Pretty strong. GG's. Those things are like, we could probably make this work. Yeah, we could probably make this happen. Yeah, YouTube and Twitch chat should be able to see each other just fine. That shouldn't be a problem. It's just when it's coming to me. Oh, set his favorite, Pog. Nice Ant-Man variant. We done all our missions. Yeah. Into the quantum realm. This little guy. See what you look like frame broken. This is a nice looking variant. Pretty happy with that one. I do say so myself. The Wasp is really good looking too. Yeah, you like the Dan Hip Wasp? Favorite thing about this season is Wasp is one of my... Does that mean... Did you get the Wasp variant and you got it early? That's really nice. It's cool when that works out. Well, snap. We have Moon Girl into Dino Mystique stuff. Always nice to have Moon Girl, Dino, Mystique things. Winter Wasp variant? That Winter Wasp variant, it's not a real one from like the actual thing, right? I think the Winter Wasp one wasn't part of the event, if I remember correctly. Banks v Sphinx. So true. Say that 6 times fast. It was not. Look at that. It's so nice when chat's caught up. I just have to reset it every 5 minutes. Nice. This is like nearly the perfect line. So you want this Quinjet to be away from this Wakanda so it can have a chance to be the Wakanda. Actually, we should probably be playing everything in the Strange Academy. Because this isn't real. This will move. Do you want to see where the Strange Academy is going to be? Before we invest too much more there. There's the Maw, huh? Kind of freaking Dr. Doom deck, huh? He's a freaking Dr. Doom kind of guy? The Strange Academy can screw him over then. The Strange Academy lands left. Send Moon Girl right. It's a bit risque, but be fun. Very rude. We can still Dino into Mystique though. This could really cause some issues. Let's throw the dinosaur. Let's just throw the dinosaur here. They already can't just Shawn this. The Ebony Maw could land over there. They're in a bit of trouble. This is very not good for them. Ebony Maw, right? Okay. Well, now there is a world where they could just... Now there is a world where they could just play Shawn right. How do we combat that? This? This be 12 plus 2. Can't play anything else here. Go here to win an extra location just in case. Get your orders correct. The Sentinel's important instead of the second Mystique to make sure that our Mystique stays very healthy. GG's. Odin the Enchantress, it's fine, we would win. We just had to find ways to win the other 2 lanes. And I don't think Mystique won the other 2 lanes actually. I think Mystique actually lost very slightly. Very, very slightly. Praise be to Strange Academy indeed. Yeah, I don't think they should have played the Ebony Maw into the Strange Academy most likely, but it's hard to know how that would work out. Okay, so we get Iceman into Collector Sentinel Agent 13. Is this the same person? No, the last person was Sphinx. Binks beats Sphinx. Another Attilian. Love to see it. Okay, let's start collecting stuff. Let's be the collector we want to see in the world. I think we play them both into Xandar. What's up, Ghost Rider Lady Sif? Thanks for being here. Lockjaw. Lockjaw's not something I have to worry about too terribly much. Sucks, but it's kind of whatever. Dude, so many random Galacti, dude. Random Galacti out the wazoo. Man, if only we had a Quinjet. If only the Quinjet, we were really cooking. If we had a Quinjet, we could maybe do... We could do Lady Sif Ghost... If we had a Quinjet out, next turn we could do Lady Sif Ghost Rider into another Lady Sif Ghost Rider. Wait, we can actually... Playing the Quinjet here... Wait, then we... Okay, hold up. We'll Quinjet this Lady Sif. And then next turn we can Ghost Rider into another Lady Sif.
Opponent snap.
We're gonna stick through this. This is too much fun. This is just simply too much fun. Okay, I think we leave this for a Ghost Rider location. Plus, who knows what's in the box, man? Free Titania. With them maybe having priority? No, they might not. They might have priority. What the fuck? Okay. Actually, we can Lady Sif first, and then we get Death, potentially, instead of the other thing. We don't want to play the Falcon. This wins us right by 1. We're gonna do that. We might as well just Titania there. Problem is they're getting Mjolnir, right? We ever beat Mjolnir? This is at the most 15. Yeah, it's too cool to play to pass up.
Mjolnir, to me.
They could do like super low roll what they pull out. No, that is not a super low roll. Okay, it could be a really big card. It could just be Chavez middle, huh? Magento? Ugh! Disgusting. But not good, too random? You sound like you're fun at parties. Loki should have played... Yeah, I guess Falcon did actually give us extra power there. Falcon could have won us the game. As crazy as that sounds. Falcon could have scooped both of these, so we would have replaced it with a 3. We would have had 10. Nah, it wouldn't have worked. It would have been cool though. It certainly would have been funny. Scoop them, put Titania there. It would have jumped over though, right? I think it would have jumped over. Would have played Titania. We didn't. They had we had priority, so it would have jumped it. Chess is way too much RNG. So true. What's wrong with random ass random dude? Rion Dave, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Whoa. Fully kitted out. All black and white Sunspot. Triskelion with Quinjet. We'll take a Snapski there. We'll give a little snapper. A little snapper-rooney. Hello, wise American investor. What do we get with the Yondu? Let's go! Wait, do they have flex deck? Very close to a flex deck. Very rude of them to play Widow's Bite. Oh, nice. We just kill it. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I know we can't play into Lechigia because we need to get our good cards. Kind of have to hold on the Lechigia situation for the meantime. If they don't have a way to get to Dust Domain, we should be in a pretty good spot. Alrighty then. Morbius, you will be missed. Or maybe we just play this Mystique out. The Iceman too. Hold the Mystique for clutch top deck. It's tough, man. It's really tough. How do I still have 6 cards in my deck? Oh, because it's just Triskelion lost me a draw. That do be happening. There's too many good outs for us to draw to play in a Lichgia. Get Helicarrier or Dino, we're feeling good. If not, we're in a lot of trouble. Let's get Jones. Dino's so clutch. I'm happy we didn't lose this Mystique. Okay, now Lichgia doesn't matter because we're Absorbing Man doesn't work with Mystique. I had to think about that for a second. We can't do Mystique Absorbing Man. It'd be cool if that worked, but the Absorbing Man will say, no, that does not work. But as long as I can't get right, we should be winning the total power game pretty well. Just Mystique. Sentinel. Unbelievably rude. We'll be fine though. Just make a play that still beats Doom. Or Golden. As long as we can beat Dr. Doom, we're fine. This play beats Doom. How's the stream gonna last? I don't know, man. Not too much longer. Not too much longer. We might go and play the Kuru game. I haven't decided yet. It was the best snack you ate while watching football. I didn't really eat any snacks. The only thing I had was I made a spam, egg, and cheese breakfast burrito. That was really delicious. I'll probably never do a 24-hour stream. I think even if I ever do like a subathon, if I like fully switch over to Twitch, I think if I ever did a subathon, Ultron. I think this beats Ultron though, so we're fine. No shot, dude. If he thinks Doom is enough, Doom isn't going to be enough. I don't even know what he does to win. Triskelion Squirrel Girl, dude. Yeah, no, Gurk, it doesn't work. It copies the Electro because it says if the last card you played was an on reveal, this becomes a copy of it. So it becomes a copy of all of Electro. But because Mystique turns into Devil Dinosaur, the Absman would be the same thing as an Absman trying to copy a Devil Dinosaur, which does not work. Super lucky, yeah. That's so tough, dude. That one hurt. That one's a shot to the. That one's a body shot, man. You guys grossly misread what I was saying. What are you talking about, dude? I mean, you're wrong, so you don't have to be rude. Since she copies the entire, it only copies if Mystique copies. Oh, so you like said something just completely different. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, Absman always copies the full text of every card. There's no situation where he doesn't copy the full text. I don't know how that's relevant though. This is a bot, so we'll snap back. This just felt incredibly bot-like. Very rude of them to play the Green Goblin over there. Yeah, but I don't know, but like, why were you even talking about that? What was relevant about it? Ooh, order. Maybe I should just play the full power one. And the next turn we could just Devil Dinosaur Mystique. I think that's better. Or is it better to go... Yeah, that's probably better. No, just full power Dino and Mystique. This is a Galactus cheese deck? No, this is a bot. I mean, I guess that doesn't necessarily mean it's not a doesn't necessarily mean it's not also a Galactus deck, but very weird. 13 brings us to +2. They'd have to put so much power here, like 13 power. I'm good. Feeling good in the neighborhood. Roar. There's no way we actually lose, right? There's no world we actually lose. Oh shit, dude. That was so scary. That was so close. I actually messed up the sewer system. That was quite spooky. Spooky scary. Okay. It might be Lady Siffing next turn. We might have to do it for stats. There's also probably another bot. Dude, they're giving me pity bots. Hate to see it. What is this? What are these locations, bro? Oh, we can hella the Helicarrier? Rude. You just morph left. I don't know. They gotta have something good in their hand, right? Ugh. Dude, if they can get right, they win. Oh, please don't tell me they can get right. Maybe I should snap. I'm pretty sure there's a bot because they zeroed their Psylocke. Just don't have Dr. Doom. Don't have Dr. Doom. Good. Should have mojoed? Yeah, but what if they had what if they had like a Infinite in their hand? You ever think about that? You ever consider that for a second? Really makes you think. Really makes you think. Then who would have been laughing? Then who would have been laughing? Yo, hello, Chaos Pro, Marvel Snap. Thank you for coming and stopping and saying hello. Glad you enjoy the stuff that I post there. Oh, what are we gonna do here? I mean, we have our Lady Sif Ghost Rider line. Probably just gonna snap. Also, a bot again. Dude, 3 bots in a row. Am I doing that bad tonight? I think I'm legit playing so bad that they're just feeding me bots. That's not a great look. It's not a great look. Yo, Shadow King Pog. You Shadow King in the negative zone? What happens? Does anyone know? Nothing? Sick. Fucking sick, dude. Fucking dope. I mean, I'm guessing Moon Girl here, right? Biggest stats. Shadow King middle? Does Shadow King work on Sunspot? Probably, right? I guess it would also work on these plus twos. It -4 here, right? Sickest Shadow King play of your life. Look at the Shadow King play. Amazing. Spooky.
Victory.
Look at that Shadow. I guess wait, the Shadow King didn't work with the Shadow King rescinded the Raven's path. I'm so bad. Why did I do that? I guess I should have played it and then played the Raven and then moved the card. Damn it. Whatever. Whatever. Shut up. Everyone shut up. I think it could have been better, but it was neat. Alright? What does Shadow King do? Set all cards here to their original base power. It's a very interesting card. Which has seen essentially no play, and I don't think it's good. Now we can boost Helicarrier again, Pog. It's probably done a mission, but I'm a little bit lazy, chat. Let's see the animation on the Pixel Helicarrier. I bet it's sick.
Animated.
Where the KI? What do you mean? Oh, look at it. Kind of like moves around. Look at that animation. Look at the clouds. Holy. Look at his little teeth. A great card. This is my Helicarrier. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I want to upgrade another card because I want another box. Do we want another box, chat? Dude, Atuma was in freaking Atuma was in the new movie. That was pretty exciting. I was like, I know him. When me and my girlfriend were watching, I was like, I know him. He's a 410 that dies if there's another card there. It's kind of weird because he works with a lot of people. Hunter's Collector's Tokens. Worth the hype. Worth the hype. Tuma Orca wasn't in it. Was it Orca? Orca wasn't in it. What are you talking about? Freaking liar, dude. There was a literal orca in it. That's a good point. There was an actual orca. Alright, I think we're gonna fight for Hala. Thoughts on Super Scroll? It's a meme card, but it is a beautiful, beautiful, amazing meme card. Ooh, spooky. If they carnage here, we're gonna have a really hard time winning, but we're gonna have to try because we've already invested a collector into it. Probably want these to get destroyed, but I think I'm fine with that. I really don't want to lose my cards. Losing my cards would be catastrophic. I guess I could just yeet some cards. I do like this. I don't think they're gonna blow this up. I think they're too scared to blow this up. But here. We don't draw a card. That's probably fine. We might lose the beast. Also fine. These guys yeeted away from that Killmonger.
Enough said, Bob.
Alright. Yo, the value. I guess they didn't get full value there. It didn't really matter that much. Grand scheme of things. We just dino here and then just play a bunch of cards. The problem with that is that they could wave. Be very scary. Next turn, at least then we can wave and double dinosaur. If they wave. Okay. Or whatever comes out of Agent 13. So we'll get to 5. It might not be, if they wave, they might not be expecting us to be able to do too much. Yondu wave. Carnage.
Enough said, Bob.
I'm probably drawing Vibranium next turn, if I had to guess. Be destroyed. They can't just really arrow their way to victory. How can you make Super Skull work? Viper your Red Skull? I don't think that spending 7 energy to send a Red Skull over to your opponent's side is good. Super Skull is a tech card. I guess we play Wave too, right? Everything we play boosts our bishop. I don't think anything that they could be playing here wins. Except for Doom? No, Doom still doesn't win. It's close though. Sean also does not win. They did pick off my collector though. It's very scary.
Victory.
World's saddest dino? It's a 5/5. If you Viper the red scroll, then the scroll copies it. I'm aware of how that would work. Don't get me wrong. I'm simply saying that that is such a comical investment. Yeah, it's actually doing the opposite. Because their super scroll or your scroll is now getting a bad, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's a 5/5, dude. It's fine. Don't be weird. We have our dinosaur, we have our Mystique. Doing pretty good. I like buffing your opponent's cards. How dare you? So wooed. We have our Mystique too. We're probably snapping here. Yeah, I think snapping with Dino Mystique there is good. Are we expecting a Viper middle? That's spooky, but we kind of just need the cards in our hand, right? They debris us for Atlantis. It's a bit annoying. Why are they trying to kill my own cards? It seems short-sighted. Do we want a random draw instead of this rock? We don't mind it, right? Just, it's a little risky. But they do something weird here. They Viper? I don't know. I don't think they would Viper. We'll just destroy more rocks. It's fine. It's really weird that they would, like, this demon seems so short-sighted. It's like they're clearing my board for me. Like, that's like the opposite of what they want to do, right? It just seems very weird. And then we do this. I could be expecting a magic here. We just play this. Keep playing dinosaurs. Roar! Ooh, now this can get a little hairy. Ooh, this can get really hairy if they have Sean. Can these decks fit a Sean in their deck, man? Do I have to bring the Mystiques under Sean level by playing this rock? I think I do. It's crazy, but I think I do. I think I have to play this rock to avoid the Seans. I think I simply must play the rock to avoid the Seans. It was never even close to enough. That's crazy that they went for that. I think that playing that rock there was super, super clutch. I think that playing that rock there was super, super clutch. So if I hadn't done it and this was just a Sean, we were just dead. We were just so dead. I think that was a pretty 5-head play. Even though we didn't need it, still proud of it. I've been streaming for 4 hours. All right, I'm gonna end stream. That is, I've already been streaming for far too long. I was supposed to stream less. We'll finish the Kuru game in a little bit. I don't know when, but at some point we will. At some point we will for certain. Why is Germa still streaming? That doesn't make any sense to me. Let's see. I'm Coach Steve. Who's Coach Steve?
Oh boy, please.
That tapping sounds kind of annoying. It's the only reason I'm not sending people in. Okay. Post Super Bowl climb. Who's this? Raph LP. I'm Raph. I'm from New York. I'm a former Hearthstone pro. Whoa. I think they play this a lot. They might be good. Playing a fun deck. Oh, they're playing the Dirty 30 deck. Oh, pog. All right, well, let's send it over to Raph LP. I don't know who this is, but hopefully it's a good time. We'll have fun. Thank you all so much for being here. Did someone just say, wow, I just got here? What a weird thing to say. What a weird thing to say. Thanks for hanging out. I will be streaming every day this week, so I'll be streaming Monday, with the exception of potentially Tuesday. Depends. I'll talk to my girlfriend. She probably wants to sleep early anyway, so it might be a little bit later on Tuesday, but Monday through Thursday I'll be streaming all 4 days at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. So you'll see me all 4 days here. With the exception of, like I said, Thursday might be a little bit later. But we'll be here the rest of the time. Have fun over at Rof's stream. Tell him I said what up. Goodbye. Bye. Thanks for being here. Goodbye. Wait, I didn't even do my self-promotion. Hey, first of all, make sure to follow. If you're on Twitch, follow. I'm going to put my socials in chat. I actually forgot to do this. I always do this. Follow me on all my socials. You can catch me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Discord, everything. Make sure to follow me on all the places. I'm sorry. I was supposed to do that. I also do have a second YouTube channel that you can check out as well. But make sure to follow me on all those platforms before you leave. So self-promo speedrun, so true. I'll be here the next 4 days. Come hang out. Especially if you had fun, but even if you didn't have fun, maybe give it another try tomorrow. Maybe even if you didn't have fun this time, maybe we'll have fun tomorrow. You never know. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Bye.